What it is, y'all already know, man. It's Six Element of Hip Hop, man. Reno Noir chilling with my man Spadeonomics Comics Spade in the building. And of
Yo,
course
yo.
my co-host Stu Dog in the building. And we waiting on brother Cooks to pop in. And I know there's nobody in here right now, but we
It will be.
we will yeah, it'll be some people popping in. Got one. Got one. What's up, man? That one person, how you doing, man?
Salute, salute, salute. I'm here, man. I feel left out, so I just turned my camera off because I ain't got nothing to show.
Clowning.
That's how I feel right now, man. Everybody got something in the mail. I ain't got nothing.
I know you got some stuff though, cause you always be pulling stuff out to show while we doing
Let me
shows.
see. Let me see. Let's see what's down here. Let's check something out here. We might have something, but I doubt it. I'm not rich like you talking. You're all rich.
Anyway,
I'm not rich like y'all, man. I'm not
Man.
rich. I ain't got nothing.
Slick Nick, what up, bro? Yeah, man. Honestly, like I couldn't afford to do this, but I feel bad. I end up feeling obligated with the comic store. Like when I get there and I got this, stack of shit in the pull list. I feel kind of obligated to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. I feel funny being like, let me get that and you hang on to that for a while. I don't know. I just feel funny about it. What's good, Ali? ALC in the building. Now that's my man right there. That's gonna be on the artist showcase, Stu.
Yeah. I just approved this joint.
Oh, Ali, you already sent the joint in. That's what's up.
Yeah, he sent the joint in.
Okay, you heard it already.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
not.
I need. Actually, I can talk to. Actually, I gotta talk to Ali, man. Now ain't the time to do it, but
He listening. Oh, okay. We'll hit him up.
yeah, we gotta hit out.
We'll hit him up. Diamond Onyx, what's good, Queen? Yeah, man. We'll hit you up, Ali. For sure. That's the stuff I heard. I only heard a couple of his songs. I think I only heard one of his songs, but it was very East Coast, New York type of vibe, hip hop type stuff. Is that what you heard, Stu? Is that what he sent?
It was more like club music.
Got a club
No,
banger.
I'm just kidding. Nah, it said like two different. It was like two different tracks. Like one of them was like a hip hop joint, and the other one was like a I don't know. It was like a poppy tune. It was decent.
Okay, he said he dropped over the Jedi Mind Trick beat. Yeah, I did hear that one. So Ali, man, go ahead. Make sure you do it when you do the track. Put it on an original beat. We can't play you know what I mean, already copywritten music. We can't play tracks that, somebody owns. You know what I mean? This is an official thing. Like this ain't just, we not just on here like we doing here, just hanging out, kicking the bobo. This is an official, real thing that labels will be will be seeing this and all kinds of stuff. So this is an official joint. So it's got to be official music, got to be original music, and all of that to make sure copyright laws and all of that. So without further to do, I say, how you say further ado.
Right.
yep.
I like how my man Al Pacino said it on Carlito's Way. He said, without further to do, let's get into the unboxing. Let's get into the haul. Spade, what's good, man? You got some gems, or you want me to go first?
Well, I can go ahead and go first because I know your haul is basically the main event of the show.
It's pretty damn big.
So you
It's
you
pretty large.
as we say in wrestling, your boy don't mind curtain jerk. So I'm like, shoot, go ahead and go first, get it over with. So I just got this package in from eBay. J Hill Collectibles in Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I paid for this book like a lot earlier, and it just came late as all get out. I wanted it. Right, late as birthday gift. Another.
Yeah. If you can do a video, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we love to have a video and a song for the artists that submit a video and a song. That way we can play a video. We want to do like a video music box type show, you know, where we playing videos and kicking the bobo, chopping it up with the artists and stuff.
All right, here's the first book that I got.
Ooh, what does he? Oh, that's dope.
That is.
Yo, that's
It is.
that's sick, bro.
That is. That's a sick cover. Yeah, that cover's hard.
Yeah, which I love Storm like Wonder Woman or She-Hulk, so I was like, yo, that was pretty fresh.
Yeah, Storm is the queen right there. Definitely.
So I was like, yeah, I was thoroughly pleased with that one, but it took a while to get here, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I got something else. I'm getting my trying to get my setup here right because I'm experiencing technical difficulties on this time.
All right. Well, in the meantime, before I get to my my ginormous pull joint, we'll bust open these joints right here. This is from John and Barbina. John and Barbina Leal, and I'm not sure what their what their IG name is, but I will figure it out. Thoroughly packed. My trusty blade. All right, what do we got? Oh, oh wow, I don't even remember. Man, did he? Okay, well, I don't remember getting these, but assuming that these are for me, this is the Marvel Fanfare #4. I think it's got some mutant stuff going on. It might have been part of a part of like a like a stack, but I honestly don't
Okay.
remember. I don't remember ordering these. The Kingdom #2.
Mm.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty sharp look. I like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
I've never heard of the Kingdom. New X-Men. I mean, it looks like some. This looks like something I would order. The X-Men thing. You got, yeah. There you go.
Emma
New
Frost.
X-Men. Emma Frost on there, right? And I think I do remember getting this one. Yeah, with the Kingpin on there, man. Yeah. Now I'm starting to remember these. This is a while ago, so this stuff came. This stuff took a while to get here. Uh, that's dope though. Kingpin right there over the city.
Yeah.
I thought that was a dope cover. You got Kingpin, you know what I mean, looking over, and I think this is
Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger,
That is Cloak and Dagger. Yeah.
right? And
Yep.
you got Kingpin over the city with the Punisher,
Punisher.
right down there in the in the streets, and of course Spidey hanging over in that spectacular Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #82, and then we got the variant, and I have the OG one of this, so I thought it would be cool to have the black suit version. It's like a variant symbiote Spidey variant joint,
Oh yeah, I like that.
symbiote swap.
Yeah, that's
The
hard.
wedding, yeah, and I've got the like I said, I've got the wedding. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was the Marvel team up with Nightcrawler and Spidey. Love some Nightcrawler and Spidey
No,
right
I don't
there.
have that.
Marvel team ups.
That's cool. That's dope.
We got. Oh yeah, I love these sideways covers. Astonishing X Men.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
nice, man. I like that.
You know, anything with Wolverine on the cover is a win for me. That's number 19, and then this goes with the giant sized annual Uncanny X Men number 11 with Storm and Wolverine on there getting choked out by this cat. And that's my favorite. That was my favorite Wolverine costume, the brown and yellow. And then that's my favorite Storm with the mohawks. So that's pretty cool. Looks like
Yeah, I
everybody's there in the
always love
background.
Storm with the
And the
Mohawk
DC
too.
and the DC one you got was what, Forbidden Kingdom? Or?
It's called
The
it's
Kingdom,
called
wasn't
The Kingdom, right? And it's looks like number 2. The Kingdom number 2.
What's that? I don't know, man. That sounds familiar, man. Like
You might be thinking the Kingdom Comes, too.
yeah.
Yeah, Ali, them team ups are dope. Oh, Slick Nick say he gonna send you the extended Black album on vinyl, Stu.
No waste of time. You send me the extended Gray album.
I'm interested to get this thing open because it's like a pillow, man. This thing is soft. It's light as hell. It's just so comfy.
I know. I think the Kingdom. I know the Kingdom was only 2 issues, right? And I
I
know
don't know.
it's a prelude to Kingdom Come. I think.
Yeah, I
And
don't
that's the only
know.
thing I could think it would be. I know it was only 2 issues, but I've never seen them in the comic store or anything. I've never seen them. That's the first time I've ever really seen one.
Yeah, I had never seen it before, and so I thought, this is something new, something dope I hadn't seen before. I guess that's why I got it. But again, I'm telling you, this is like a long time. It's been weeks, man. I've been buying and selling pretty heavily lately. So yeah, I don't even remember. I remember getting that. What made me remember it and know that they didn't send that to like the wrong person was that Spidey wedding, because I remember seeing that and going, oh, okay, I got the original one. Let me get this black suit one with the variant on it. This one is it doesn't have a return address or name or anything on it, so I don't know who to thank until I get it open. Maybe I'll remember what it is. Man, I'm telling you, they taped the hell out of it. I mean, God. Got the foam on there with 2 pieces of foam like a big sandwich.
Man,
Hey,
what's going on, man? Like, what is
The
this?
foam sandwich. I'm expecting a slab in here, man. Like, what is it? What is it?
they packed the shit out of that.
I'm
Yes,
telling you,
sir.
man. And then it's got the
I
FedEx
agree.
thing on the inside. It wasn't even from FedEx. That's sealed too, man. It's like a Russian nesting doll.
Yeah.
Slick Nick said there's a kilo in it. Yeah, it did look like a key, man. Oh, okay. This is from my man. Okay, all right. Now I'm bugging because I sent him this. And I'm like, did he return the joint? Nah, he just reused the box.
That's smart.
Well done. Well done.
So that's smart. That's how you
Oh, I
do it.
reuse all my Gemini joints.
That's how you
Definitely.
save the environment and also save your pocket.
It's a win-win.
Yeah,
Exactly.
either way, yeah.
It's a win-win. Yeah, you know this whole unboxing
Nice.
phenomenon is
Uh,
interesting to me. It's new to me. But people love them, man. People love watching other people open stuff,
Yeah, it's like,
and
yeah, it's
it's a
fun. That's
thing. I don't
always
know.
been fun.
When my son first, introduced me to an unboxing video, I was like, "Are you serious? Like, are we really gonna watch someone open a package? Like, that's what we're doing now." But it was hella fun, and I was like, "Man, yo, yo, I'm gonna save these two. I'm gonna save the best for last. But this is dope right here. You got, you know what I'm saying?
whoa.
Apocalypse looking just vicious on the side. I love Apocalypse is definitely one of my favorite villains, if not, you know what I mean? Up there, it's like Apocalypse, Magneto, Omega Red. Like, those are my favorites. So that's pretty dope. Cyclops looking crazy, X Factor. But this was dope. This is a variant Star-Lord, legendary Star-Lord. And I want to say it's a Scotty Young, but I don't think it is. I don't see his signature.
That
It
look like
doesn't
this.
really. It's his style. He would do the small, little character like that. But it's a cool sketch variant. This is the previews exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But this was the main event to me. This was the one that I couldn't wait to get. The Scotty Young Wolverine Snick.
Oh, that's nice.
That's my man right there.
Yeah, I like that.
I got the
That is
cable,
nice.
the cable, and the well, really, cable is the one like this where it's just half, half of him. Like this is, half of Wolverine, and it's cable, and so this kind of goes along with that. But yeah, I love Wolverine and Scotty Young is like a new addiction of mine. So thank you, Stu, for putting me on to the Scotty Young.
Well, sir, I've been addicted for a long time, man. I buy all the Scotty Young joints, bro.
Or
Makes me no difference.
yeah,
I don't care.
Scotty's.
I don't care if it's a book I don't even read. He did the cover. I'm on it, bro.
You gonna
See,
get it,
that's
huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where I'm like, there's just so many, so it's like I feel like I gotta narrow my collection down. It's like with the hip hop covers. There's like 180 something hip hop covers that Marvel does, and I don't like all those albums. Like a lot of them I don't even like. A lot of them I don't know about. A lot of them are like newer stuff, But so I narrowed it down. Like my man Cooks, he should be popping in here sooner or later. He on the way, but he had to go find some herbals, and yeah, he'll be in
And
here in a
y'all in
minute.
Alabama, he should have that growing in his backyard somewhere,
Yeah,
man.
man. What up? But nah, he's collecting all of them. Like he's on the mission to collect every hip hop cover, and that's 180 covers. Like I'm not trying to make my appetite like that. So I'm just looking for the ones that are albums that I love. Albums that I dug, that are my favorite joints. I want those hip hop covers. Like I got the Illmatic, I got the Gangstar, I got the Tikal, I got the Liquid Swords, I got the Midnight Marauders, the Rakim Paid in Full. You know what I mean? Outcast Aquemini, Mob Deep.
I got all the Wu Tang joints, but then I got a
That's
couple.
what. Yeah, I only have two. I got Tikal and Liquid Swords. I've got which one? Oh, I got CNN on the way too. I just ordered CNN also. Capone
Okay.
Noriega joint.
Yeah, I
War
got that
Report.
joint. And I got Bobby Digital.
I just ordered the Bobby Digital. That's the only other one. But I need the ODB Howard the Duck, and I need the 36 Chambers. And I really need that purple tape. There's a Cuban Links joint with Amadeus Cho.
Really?
That-
Oh yeah, I got that one. That's the one with Awesome Hawk and I forget
Mm-hmm.
who else is on there. I have that one. That one I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm really hunting for.
Yeah, I got all the Wu Tangs, man.
Like that's my
Liquid
favorite.
Swords. Did you get the Liquid Swords on?
I got the Liquid Swords and it's a cow.
Okay.
So I really need that Cuban
Grave Diggers.
Links.
Did you get Grave Diggers?
Not yet. That's another one. I need Grave Diggers. I need all the Wu Tang joints, except for Liquid Swords and Tikal. But that's what I'm trying to, narrowing it down. Like with the Scotty Youngs, I'm just looking for the ones that are characters I love. Either books I love or characters I love. Spade, you got something else?
Yeah, man. My niece and my sister-in-law sent me this box from Georgia for my birthday. So I checked this out, see what she gave me. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I can Spider-Man Homecoming sticker book.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, that is
Like,
nice.
that's pretty cool. I like that. You got
It's what? It's a
Iron
book
Man,
full of
Spidey on the
stickers.
back.
Nice.
Then I got gum. This is cool.
Oh, what is that?
It's a
Behind the
Behind the
scenes.
scenes. Okay.
like album book. Like behind the scenes of the Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice. That's a like a hardcover, like a coffee table book.
Yeah,
It's a book, right?
it is.
Okay, that's dope.
Big ass book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mm. Got the
And then
slipcase.
the last but not least, which this was one I was really looking for, and my niece found it. I was like, get that for your old uncle for his birthday. So it's X-Men Battle of the Atom.
Oh, that's dope. That's
No,
dope.
that is.
That's dope. Yeah, I wanted to get that too. That's the graphic novel.
It is.
Nice, nice. Oh, that's a hardcover.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
So I was like,
That's
man, I
dope.
can't wait to read that.
Yeah.
That is nice, man. Oh,
Diamond Onyx said these are y'all toys like men in cars. Yeah. Look, for real though, we collect, man. We love collecting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Now, if we was really wealthy people, we would be collecting cars, but we not collecting cars. We collecting comic books.
I don't know if I was, but I'd still be collecting comic books.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'd just be
definitely.
collecting
It'd be
more.
a
Yeah,
different level. It'd be
yeah.
like
Yeah, my
first
level. Yeah, I
appearances
would have
of
to. Right.
Superman and Spider-Man and Batman and
Yeah, I
Wolverine,
would
all
have
them
to.
first
Yeah, I would
Because
have
appearances.
to.
I'd be like, damn, a car. I could only drive one car
Yeah.
at a time, like maybe one day a week. But yeah, I could read more comic books, back to back like that. So
That's true. True.
Yeah. I would definitely have something like Muncie got. Muncie got the collection, man. He got
oh yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
once you
first
got a nice
appearance left.
collection, man. His joint is.
He got the
All
collection
right.
of a multi-millionaire. For real.
Yeah.
He just been doing it for so long, compiling it and owning a shop helps. You get
Oh, that
first
helps.
dibs
Oh, I
on
know that
stuff.
helps a lot.
Yeah.
Probably.
First dibs on stuff and good deals on stuff. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm like you find out, get information pretty much before anybody else could.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you got people that donate stuff too, that send you stuff, promos, stuff like that. Stuff we
Yeah.
don't get.
Right. Right.
I'm
This
still
one
trying to
came
find that old ass woman who don't know what she got, so I can give me some first
Donate
appearances and
to us.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm looking
man.
for
I'm
that
looking
one or
for
the
that.
one that just want to get rid of it all. Don't even get it.
Yeah. I'm looking for that garage sale, that yard sale with the old lady with. These are my husband's box of comics. I don't know what's
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah,
I give you $5 for the whole box.
Sold.
make it 10 and you got a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this came media mail. That's a $3 postage, so this was definitely in the mail for some time. That media mail takes forever. So let's see what we got. You know what? My favorite thing is forgetting what I ordered, man. Like that's the best. I love forgetting what I ordered, so that when I get it, it's like a surprise. You know what I mean?
So it is like Christmas or your birthday.
It's like Christmas morning, man. It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah.
So what do we have here? Oh, I went full screen prematurely. All right, here we go. It looks like Christmas morning over here too. Packaging all over the floor, wrapping and shit everywhere. All right. Oh, nice. This is a nice. Yeah, man. Check this out.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
some weird shit. Like this, like the Cheshire Cat Joker. Like
the Joker cat.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
Legends of the Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight, number 50. Images. Then I don't know, man. It's just cool. I was like, man, I gotta get that. Yeah,
That's dope.
it's got like a foil embossed, lettering and stuff. It's cool. And then this one I just had to snag because this was my joint. Like when I was a kid, like this was what it was all about. That Wizard magazine.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
if y'all in the comic community, y'all know about Wizard. This
Yeah,
was
man.
yeah, and this is a special edition too, guide with these with the little cards in them, and it's still sealed in the poly. And it I want to break it open, man, and read it, man.
I would
And
slab that joint.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. I can't break it open and read it, but I want to. That's cool,
Yeah.
man. The card on there, you got like Spawn, looks like Spawn, Darkhawk, bunch of image people,
Yeah.
some image
That's
cards.
a
Like,
dragon, savage dragon.
yep.
Yeah.
I can't see who that is, and that is, but I do see Spawn, Darkhawk, Savage Dragon, and
And I think this, I don't
I
know
know
that
who
that looks
the
like
other guy.
Shatterstar and
Shatterstar. Yeah, that
Domino
is Domino. No, that's not.
and
That's yeah. That's Oh, what is her name?
I'm thinking of X Force. But at one point was not X Force was Image was doing
Nah.
X Force. Not X Force, I mean, but Shatterstar. I guess
Yeah.
not though.
I
Was it?
think Shatterstar was.
I think Shatterstar
It's
was. Yeah.
weird because I feel like it was, but that was like the Rob Liefeld stuff. Rob Liefeld was obviously one of the founders of Image Comics, and he was doing his thing on X Force and all of that. So that was their art style. It was very Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane. And here we go: the Doom 2099, Punisher 2099, and Spider-Man 2099, and Ravage 2099. So this is the future of Marvel Comics now. So this was like, for those who don't know that's watching, this was a price guide. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a monthly magazine, and it was it was a price guide. So you would look up your books and see what they were worth now. You know what I mean? And every month, you'd look it up again and see did your books go up in value. You know what I mean? And then they would have like they got like a bunch of cool articles and telling you what's coming out and all of that. And this is from 1992 right here. So this is like right around the time when I was first starting to collect comics when I was a kid. When I was little, like around 92, 93, that's when I was getting into comics, like the first appearances of Carnage and Spawn, like the first Spawn comic, all of that. That was what got me into comics. I was in the grocery store. I remember vividly in the grocery store seeing a Spider-Man comic on the aisle, and he had the black suit. And I'm like, man, that black suit. He looked like a ninja. You know what I mean? Like I knew who Spider-Man was, but I wasn't into comic books. But I was into ninjas and Bruce Lee and all of that stuff. So I was into martial arts since I was 5 years old. So seeing that, I was like, man, that's dope. And so I got the Spidey with the black suit. Ended up being the Carnage saga and all of that, and I bought all those as they came out. And then I saw Spawn, because I was already into Todd McFarlane because of what he was doing on Spider-Man, and I was hooked. But then then I got my learner's permit and started driving and chasing girls and all of that, and stopped messing with comics altogether. Forgot all about them until I was about 17 and I got my first apartment, and I went and I was like, oh yeah, I got them comic books at Dad's house, and I went over there and grabbed them and sold them for to help with the down payment of the apartment. So I wish I still of course we all wish we had our comics from when we was kids, but
Yeah.
then this is all this is all from 2019. Like 2019 I got back into comics and I started just went nuts. This I wanted to show you, Spade, man. I was yeah, John B was born. I wanted to show you this, man, because I knew you would dig it.
Oh, nice.
Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior number one.
Yeah, and that's the Ultimate Warrior, the wrestler, you know.
Yeah, I
And I don't
remember
know nothing about.
I had two issues I think of that when I was a kid. I want to say it didn't go long.
Yeah, no, no, I'm sure not. It was Ultimate Creations Presents, so it's not like Marvel or anything. I don't even, I didn't even know it existed.
No,
But
it was just his own thing.
No,
you know,
I
I
didn't
was,
know that existed either. Yeah, I was like, man,
I was never big. Oh, that's like actual head size. Check it out.
Yep.
But no, it's you know, I wasn't a big into wrestling, but Sting and Ultimate
Hmm.
Warrior were like the two that I would watch. Like if I was flipping through, you know, when I was a kid and I seen Sting or Ultimate Warrior on, I would watch it. So yeah, grab
I was
that.
always more of a Sting fan than Ultimate Warrior. Sting was
Yeah,
just a better wrestler.
Sting was my main dude. Like Sting was the man. Now
Oh, sorry.
this is my favorite. It's not my no, it's not my favorite Batman villain, but he's up there. I think it's Joker then Bane, and this was when he broke Batman's back.
I have
The
that joint.
breaking of the bat.
Guess what? I had that too, and I had it autographed by Graham Nolan.
Man, you
No,
had or you have?
I have, like literally, I have it. I also have one for
Nice.
sale. So I got two that's autographed by Graham Nolan.
Is this the one you have with the half of it's black like this? Do
Yep.
you have any of them without this part on it? You have the
Uh,
one.
I had one, but I sold it.
Yeah, cause they oh I guess that okay, I guess that comes off. You know, it
It does, like, you
you
can
can turn it
detach
off. Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let me look at that because this is like the set. Oh
Hmm.
yeah, it's the
You got
second
those
printing,
long.
and
Okay.
so they did this on the second printing. But
Nope.
this is how the first one looks. You know, without it. That's the one I do want to get this one still. But Nightfall Batman is one of my favorite. Man, this is cool, man. This looks dope. Like y'all got to see this. Yo, Bane looks crazy. Man, his daughter's out now too. You saw the new Bane's daughter.
Yeah, I did.
yeah,
I got the first one. Wow, this is nice. This is in good condition. This is
That's
these
an excellent
black
condition.
covers are really hard to keep, you know, nice. But yeah, this is up there. This is CGC material right there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not all, y'all. We definitely still got a bunch more to show you guys. Do you guys have anything else you want to open?
I
I
wish
don't
I
have no,
did. I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not,
have
you
nothing
know.
to open, but I got something to show. Give me just a moment.
I
All
mean, I
right.
wish I did have something though. I'm not rich like you guys.
Yeah, right.
Shut up, Steve.
You got Stu got more money than all us put together.
You know what I'm
I'm trying to
saying?
tell you.
Yeah, I
Now
mean,
these are my wife's. They came in the mail today. She got these off of eBay, but it's the virgin cover, bitter root, number
Oh,
7,
let me blow
that
that up.
New Jack City variant.
Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna say juice.
Juice, that's right. That's it.
Yeah, juice. Right. And bitter root. Right. Bitter root number one virgin variant. That's a dope cover, man. I've been seeing that around, but I never saw the virgin one.
She finds all this stuff, man. I'm
That's
like,
nice.
doggone woman, how you find this? And then she got this one was the one she really loved, Purple Rain.
Oh yeah, that's nice too. Turn it a little bit because of the glare. Turn it, man. That's dope. Is that bitter root also?
Yeah.
Huh. Man, that's
yeah,
dope,
I'm gonna
man.
have to
Yeah,
find
man.
that.
Tell her, congrats, man. Those are nice pickups right there, man.
Yeah, she
And I'm
came
like,
off like a
went to a
pancake around here.
mailbox today, and I'm like, dang, woman, what else did you order?
Yeah. See, that's an interesting dynamic because you know, most households would be the wife going, you know, checking them like, you getting all these packages, man. What you buying? You buying all another comic book, another comic book.
Yeah, but
But
it's
You
all
know,
right.
that-
It's all right for them to get packages all
right.
the time.
it's cool when your
Yeah,
wife
they
do,
get
when
if
your
she
wife
get
collect
packages,
too.
oh, it's all we get packages. They start asking questions.
Oh yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah, Speed, what's going on? What's coming in the mail now?
Wifey can get package after package after package, and you can't inquire about it. You can't say
Nope.
nothing. You can't what's in it. You can't do nothing. You get one package. What's that?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But for those watching that don't know, the Virgin, we was talking about Virgin is when there's no writing on the comic. It's just a picture. That's the Virgin variant cover. So
yeah, because
let me grab.
You got the Virgin Thanos joint, the Maestro
I
Thanos.
do. I do. I got the I got the Virgin Maestro. I got the Virgin Snake Eyes joint with Cobra Commander. I got a few Virgin variants. I like Virgin variants the best because the writing is cool, but when the artwork is amazing, you just want to see that artwork. You don't want to see the title and all of that. And I found
Right.
this
Yeah,
today.
yeah, if you can get it, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, definitely. So this was I went to the LCS today to pick up my pull list, and I found a few things in the dollar bin that I thought were gems that I could grab. Cause yes, I'm broke right now, man. I'm not spending money. I'm not buying stuff. All this stuff came from so long ago, and my pull list is on credit. So this is just a couple of dollar bin pickups, man. But that's a dope cover, man. I like that. You got your man Johnny Blaze right there with the scarecrow on the pitchfork,
Ah, nice.
and we
That is
got
nice. I like that.
Ghost Rider and X-Men, Gambit, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider on the cover, man. You can't do better than that.
Ooh. Now that is pretty dope.
And I thought this was a cool cover. Again, I like covers where it's just one main subject in the middle. You know what I mean? Not a bunch of busy stuff, like I wouldn't have even bought this. I wouldn't have even bought this one because it's got too much going on. But except for the fact that it's got Gambit and Wolverine, which are two of my favorite X-Men on the front, I went ahead and got it. But if you notice, like these have very large subjects in the middle of the picture. It's just a big. Doesn't that look cooler? I think it just looks way better than a bunch of busy stuff going on all over the cover. Like this. This was dope. Now this is a find. This was a find. This is the Conan one shot. Conan, the Weight of the Crown. I looked it up. This is worth a few bucks, and again, just snagged it out the dollar bin. This is a find right here. That's dope. It's a pretty thick, pretty heavy joint too. It's a one shot. After he's the Conan the King. This was the Blue Devil, old school, 1984 joint.
I
Blue
wish.
Devil joint.
I used to collect Blue Devil like it was nobody. I used to love Blue Devil.
Really?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
nothing about him.
I never had. I wish I still had it because I had almost all of them. Like his first run, I started at issue 1 and I would just get them. Boom, when they come out every week, every month, I was just knocking them out. I think it was a monthly book at first, and they went to
Right.
but I was knocking them down. It was good. It was really good.
This and like a few of the stuff I'm showing will be for sale. Tonight when I do my live auction on Instagram. So go on Instagram, sixth element of hip hop, sixth _ element _ hip _ hop, sixth element of hip hop. Underscores between every word. So this and a few other things will be for sale. And this is interesting. I didn't know this guy right here. He says, now that you've met Metallo, the man with the kryptonite heart. So that's Metallo right there. And he got a kryptonite heart. And he be whooping on Superman, I bet. He said, do you still think you can stand between me and Superman, punk?
Metallo, yeah.
Like he shot him in the chest.
Yeah, Metallo, yeah, he does give Superman work. He's got that piece of kryptonite in there. He opens his chest, Superman can't take it.
Metallo ain't shit. Superman to learn how to get around all that.
Yeah, you already know.
Superman can fly, Metallo can't. He can sink to the bottom of the damn ocean, though.
Spade getting... Don't mess with Superman. Spade will get on you. Yo, this was a cover I was like, yo, that's dope. Like, I had never seen that. It's almost like Venom and Batman had a baby. That's dope. That's
That
I
is
think
dope. I like
Greg Capullo. But again, that's the kind of cover I like with something dope on it. One big cover, big subject like that. Got the hip hop tile like graffiti joint, like the marbles with the graffiti
Oh, that's
artists on the
nice.
front. That's pretty cool.
That's
nice,
nice.
nice.
That look like that should be a poster.
Right, right. This is Radiant Black issue 5. This is a really good book. You know, if you're looking for something new to read, something to get into, Radiant Black is fire.
Yeah. I hadn't
This one's
got
pretty
5 yet. I
cool.
got up to 3.
Yeah,
Silver coin, up.
Silver Coin. We was doing the indie reviews on this, and
Dang
this
good
is
comic, man.
right. This is number 3, the eyeball. So I think this is gonna be the one with the futuristic, like the cyborgs or whatever in the future. Each book, each Silver Coin book is you know, very is unique. It's its own story. Oh, okay, this is the one that we already did the thing on. This is the one with the where the girl finds the kids breaking into that old man's house. They find the coin and all end up dying, and she returns the coin to this creepy old dude in the cabin way out in the woods. This one's a really great story that's going on right now. Time Before Time. This is issue number 2. Grab that. Try to go through these pretty quick, man, because there's a lot. Black Hammer Reborn number 1. We did a review on this. This was really cool. That's Jeff Lemire. Jeff Lemire is killing it right now. Of course, wait, what is this? Oh, 10. I thought it said 1. Department of Truth. That's a pretty dope cover.
Oh, yeah.
Department of Truth is dope. It's all about like conspiracies and all of that. And you got UFOs on here, Freemason, looks like the Moon Man, like pentagrams and demons and aliens and all kinds of crazy shit going on. That's pretty dope. Yeah, Department of Truth, y'all. Vampire the Masquerade, number 9. Vampire Masquerade is cool. It's based on a book, not a book. I'm sorry, a game that's like Dungeons and Dragons. I think you know, kind of like that kind of thing, like a role playing game on paper. And so yeah, it's based on that. And we just did this, you guys. We only find them when they're dead. Number 7.
Yeah, I gotta go back and get the earlier ones. Now that I
Right,
know how to
right.
read it, now that you guys.
Yeah. This was cool. This just came out. This X-Men Curse of the Man thing. I don't know. Cool cover, man. Like really cool colors. It doesn't really show up great on camera, but this is like a fuchsia, like almost pink and like turquoise and green. Just like really cool really cool design. And you got Mystique, Professor X, and Magneto, and this looks like Storm, I assume. I don't know who this forearm dude is. But this is kind of interesting. Like you see this guy, this shark guy. I forget his name, but he, you know, obviously looks a lot like King Shark, and his name is something Shark. He's like a Marvel, and then this guy, Man Thing, looks a lot like what? Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing. Yeah.
So you know what I found out though? Man Thing came out before Swamp Thing.
Yes, sir.
So a lot of people think Man Thing is well, I mean, I knew, but a lot of people thought that that you know Man Thing is a copy of Swamp Thing.
It's the
But
reverse.
it's the reverse.
Was that kind of a newer issue, or was it?
Oh yeah. This just came out. Like these ones that I'm gonna be showing now, all just dropped in the last weeks or 2 or 3 weeks at the most.
Okay.
And
I still think the best comic you got in there was Blue Devil.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Blue Devil comic in years, bro.
Or
Man, I used to love. Man, listen, I liked Blue Devil. I liked his character.
Ooh, I
I
like
just
that.
wish they would. I wish they would do something digital with him, man. Give us a Blue Devil cartoon. It'd be good.
yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. I know they got the digital comics though. I don't know who that is choking Batman out, but this is called the Batman's Grave. I didn't know this even was coming out.
Is that Deadshot?
The it, I don't know. It don't look like him.
He said,
Check
"What's
it.
it called? Batman's Grave."
Yeah, see that guy? It
Mhm.
don't look like Deadshot. That mask, and he's bald head with like a face mask on.
It might be
But
one of
yeah,
Batman's D-list villains.
right, right, and that's number 3, and this is number 4 because it's all they had. I would have grabbed them all because huge Batman fan, and this just looks like a cool storyline. Batman's Grave. But yeah, it's pretty new. It's pretty new because they're only up to I think issue 4 right now.
Okay.
Got all the I get all the Dawn of X. Everything came out. Every mutant related title that's come out since House of X and Powers of X I get. And that's right now we got the Hellfire Gala going on. And that's the New Mutants number 19. Start stacking these different. I've been waiting to get this, man. This is Planet Size X-Men number 1.
Oh, I've seen that one, man.
This
No,
is
I
dope.
like that.
This is dope. It's big. Like
Yeah.
it's real. Like giant size is one thing, but this is planet size. I think it's probably like, 50, 60 pages maybe. I don't know. But there's some cool posters inside.
Oh, cool.
No, I like that. I like that.
You know what? I guess they're not posters, they're ads. Yeah, these are ads for for new comics. Sinister War is
Sinister War.
coming. It's coming.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's coming. But this comic though is really this Planet Size X-Men it's hype. Like look at this. This is just a 2-page spread. The art in here is crazy. The colorist is
Yo, look at
bananas.
that. Yo.
The art is crazy.
Them colors really pop.
The colors are amazing. Yeah, the colorists did their thing.
Yeah, I like
this
that.
is the next page. I mean, the colors are just crazy.
Yeah.
Magneto right there, and I think they're talking about Krakoa and the man. It's like dope, man. I've been waiting to get this joint. That's just crazy. That's so dope. Love it for the art.
Yeah, the guy on the front of that cover, that is the unnamed masked villain.
Oh, on Batman Grave.
Yeah.
This is their company, X Corp, the X-Men's little business. 2 milligram, 32 tablets. X Corp 2 milligram. I wonder if that means it's issue 2.
Probably
They sell, yeah. X Corp sells the Krakoan medication. Like that's what the mutants are doing right now. They got a huge pharmaceutical thing where they got pills that basically cure any disease or extend life or cure any mental disorder. Like is everything. So that's why the mutants right now in the comics have finally got their due. Like they've always been the underdogs. They've always been the ones, persecuted. And right now the mutants are running shit. Like for real. Like the whole world is like bowing to them. Like they have to because they're able to provide, these drugs that basically save and change humanity for the better. And so nations have had to recognize the island of Krakoa where they live as a sovereign nation. So they've got their own laws. They're not, subject to anything. So they finally getting their due. And this is a dope series that's out. Robin is really cool. It's got Damian Wayne is out here whooping people in the tournament. That's number 3. Connor Hawk, Damian Wayne's Ultimate Competition. So this is Green Arrow's son.
Green Arrow's son.
That's
Right.
yeah.
And they're going at it. Like they really going at it. So this is a dope series. If y'all knew the Heroes Reborn that's been going on, this is Heroes Return #1. So Heroes Reborn was where the whole universe, everything was crazy. Like Blade woke up one day and none of the Avengers existed. None of the Avengers were here. There was nobody around. Like none of the heroes were superheroes. Like he saw Robbie Reyes and he called him, Ghost Rider, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like everything was different. And there was this superhero team that was basically based on like the Justice League. And there was no Avengers, and so they like, Blade and them, they like, I guess they found the people that are the Avengers and made them become
Avengers.
the superheroes that they were supposed to
Avengers.
be. And so now they're back, and now they're here, and they're going up against the mock Justice League led by Century and all of them. This is a Valiant joint. Shadow Man, this is #3. This is a really dope book right now. Valiant always killing it. Shadow Man is dope. He's like a voodoo. He like goes into the crosses over into like the plane where the afterlife and deals with supernatural stuff like that. And he's a black dude, so this is another people of color superhero.
Papa Sean go back in the WWF with the Warrior.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Spawn. That's another one of the variants.
Yeah, this is a variant to Spawn universe, man. This is dope. This is a big book. There's like three or four stories in here. It's heavy as hell. Y'all can't really tell how big it is. It's massive. It's massive. Sword #6. More Dawn of X stuff. This is one of the coolest things going on right now in Dawn of X. That's sword like shield, but it's sword. They they deal with extraplanetary stuff. Vietnam Horror #4. This is a great indie comic right here. I've been reading. Man, who is that? Man, he got man. That looks brutal. And it's just what the title says, Vietnam Horror. This book is crazy brutal.
Golly. Way of X.
Way of X. Yeah, this is like Nightcrawler's own joint. That's #3. Goes my man's new joint, Wolverine. This is the new Wolverine. #13. You got Deadpool right there, and Tuxedo, Hellfire Gala's going on.
See, Wade done went and pissed Logan off again.
And I gotta read that, man. I ain't even caught up on that either. Okay, X-Men Legends. This is #4. #1 and 2 were phenomenal. #3 is like, but yeah, 3 just didn't make sense, man. Like 1 and 2 were great. It's an anthology, so not each issue, but I think 1 and 2 was one story, and these are X-Men stories that take place during the '90s stuff. So whatever was going on with the X-Men in the '90s, like Jim Lee era and stuff like that, they go back to that time and tell a story that would take place inside of what was going on back then. So they're kind of like throwback issues, man. I really dig them. This is #4, and I'm hoping that it's different than the #3 story.
So if somebody were kind of like lost on X-Men stories back then, they could go back kind of refresh.
Yeah. Or if you don't like the cause like Dawn of X, like all the mutant stuff that's going on right now, is very different. It's very different than the X-Men of even the early 2000s. It's a whole different kind of thing. So if you miss that '90s X-Men stuff, then that's for you. And this is another cover of the Spawn universe. Super
I saw
thick.
that at Muncie's last week.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
That's a female Spawn.
Yep, she Spawn.
She Spawn. X Factor. I would not even be buying this if I didn't already. I just made a commitment, man. I'm gonna buy every mutant comic that comes out after Dawn of X, Powers, House of X, Powers of X, man. And this is one of them, and it sucks. Like this book, this comic sucks, man. I hate. This is number 10. I've got all of them. And they suck. This is great. This is great. Beta Ray Bill. Number
Yeah.
4. Yeah, this is great right now. I can't wait to see Beta Ray Bill in the movie, man. I think he's gonna be in Love and Thunder, maybe. That's what they said, right?
Yeah.
Gore the God Butcher and oh, this is cool. Dune. If y'all know about Dune, man, the '80s joint. This is their comic. Boom Studios, House of Atreides. If you know about Dune, you know what that is. If you don't know about Dune, I couldn't explain it to you inside of 30 minutes.
I couldn't either.
It's
the
a whole lot.
You know, the movie. Listen, did any of you ever watch the movie, the original one?
Yeah,
I,
the
I,
I
'80s
think
joint.
I had.
I couldn't
I
get it.
remember.
I couldn't. They did a remake a little while ago, and now they're doing another remake.
Really?
The remake that's coming out now, that's about to come out, has your boy that plays Aquaman. What's his
Momoa.
name? Momoa, just
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa.
He's in it. I forget who's playing Paul Muad'Dib, but they're remaking it. It looks fucking dope. I mean, it looks
Yeah,
phenomenal.
the new one looks good. But
Yeah.
the original one that came out in the 80s.
The '80s was fucking weird, man, and it was bad. You know, yeah, it was.
And everybody said everybody says it was, and it was like 3 hours long. And
Yeah, well,
everybody
nah,
said,
it was longer than that. It was like 6 parts or something. They did it like a TV show. They put it out once. I think they put out like an hour. Maybe it was 3 or 4 hours or something.
I know,
But they
it was a
played
movie.
it over days, and
Right.
they played
It
the
was a
first
movie,
hour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what is
because it was a TV. It came out on TV in the '80s. It originally came out on TV. It was aired like a TV show. Like one day they played like hour 1, the next day they played like hour 2, and they did that for I don't know maybe 3 or 4 days or something like that. And then that's how they played it out the first time. And then you can get the DVD or whatever, the VHS back then. And
Right.
but it was weird, man.
I watched it on HBO, and they had to do an intermission. It was on so long.
Dang.
Man, I was like, man, this is like. I was like,
It's
I
weird,
don't
but
know
it's
about this.
cool as hell, man. Like it's based on some novels, of course, and the books are dope. I'm a voracious reader. You see my bookshelf over there, but Dune is a crazy story, man. And the comic, I've only read issue 1. That's issue 8 right there. I got way too much stuff to read. Like I just couldn't, but it's dope. It's really dope. All right, back to the hall. This is Batman number 110. So if you've been following the new Batman, man, I've been getting it since they killed Alfred, since City of Bane, and that's it was Tom King doing that run. I don't know who this is. It's almost like a Captain America looking dude on the front. He's got you DC guys should be able to tell me who this is.
I couldn't tell you who that is.
Okay. He's got armor. He's got like a leg. There is some new villains though in this new. You got like Clown Hunter is not a villain, but and he's got his new his own comic coming out. Punchline and all of that.
Yeah.
This is another one that's going for sale. This is Fortnite. 0 Point Fortnite. This is number 6, and these are sealed in like a poly bag, and inside there's
I
a
think I have
code.
That 110. I think I have that one. I might have that one.
It just came out like last week.
Did it? I might have got.
It just came out.
Wait a minute. Yeah, they downstairs. I can't go get them. I got a bunch of comics down there. I think it might be in that pile. But that's on the front of that comic. That's Peacekeeper.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. All these Batman on here. This looks like
Yeah, I wanted that comic because him and Batman was supposed to have it out in that comic.
yeah. Looks like they are on the cover.
That's dope.
And this is Fortnite. Like if y'all play Fortnite, if anyone plays Fortnite, what they do is they give you inside these comics. There's like a code for like a pickaxe or a skin or a gun or whatever for the game. But these sell, they're pretty hot, so this will be going on
I'm
auction
waiting for the
tonight.
one with Batman versus Snake Eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I originally bought it. Signal. This is Batman Secret Files. The Signal #1. So the Signal got their own book now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Y'all know who the Signal is, right?
If not, you've
Mm,
been living under a rock.
I forgot. I'll be honest with you. I just forgot. I saw it and I was like, oh, cool. And just didn't keep it in my memory.
It's damn, it's not Lucius Fox. Um, it's a black dude though. I don't know who it is though. This is Justice Legion of Justice. Like Legion of Doom and Justice League, I guess, because it's Crime Syndicate.
Oh,
So
crime. Yeah.
Huh.
y'all know how that go.
Well, that's the reverse of the league. Because, in their on their world, Crime Syndicate rules.
Right.
Right.
So the Legion of Justice is
The
exactly
reverse of
it's
the
like
Legion of Doom.
they're our version of the Legion of Doom, but they're good.
Mm-hmm.
The crime syndicate is
Evil Justice
I
League.
like the crime syndicate.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
loving
not
the
even gonna
crime.
lie.
I'm loving the Crime
I
Syndicate,
I
man.
love the crime syndicate,
This is
man.
book 5 of 6.
Stu, did you ever read the Forever Evil storyline in the New 52?
Yeah, yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
I
I
was,
like that
I
too.
was like, yo, you don't, you want it. You're not supposed to root for the bad guys, but you doing that, man. You like, yo,
I definitely root for the bad guys. This is DC's Black Label.
yeah,
Nice House on the Lake book 2.
okay.
This is a crazy you know, it's DC Black Label, which is kind of their indie stuff. I call it indie because it's not capes, but that's a dope book. This is crazy dope. We reviewed this on our indie comic book,
Yeah,
indie comic review. This is really really cool art in this book, man. And it's like got a like card stock
Cards for the
cover.
cover.
And you can see. Let me try to get the light to hit it. You see how
Yeah.
it's like the scales in the eye are shiny, but the rest of it's like matte.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. But the art, man, the art is really cool. Like it's like watercolor paint or something.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Man,
Kind of reminds me of Batman Europa by the way it's drawn.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Have you
like
read
this
that
Joker.
Batman Reptilian yet, Reno?
No. Mm-mm. Oh, this. Yeah. We
How
read
was
this. We reviewed it. It's great. I love this. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna keep buying it. So
And you got in the signal. That's Duke Thomas is on the cover of that.
Duke
it? Okay.
Thomas. Right.
He was in the Robin Wars. I don't know if you read Spade. Did you read the Robin?
I
The
didn't get a
Robin,
chance to read the Robin Wars,
yeah, the Robin War.
but
Yeah,
I knew he was in it. I just didn't get a chance to read it.
yeah. He led like a team of Robins.
Some more DC stuff. Y'all know about
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Yeah, this is a new mini series. This is 1 of 6. I don't know the story behind it. Who's in it? Looks like Green Arrow on the front right here, and that's the only one I really recognize. Of course, Superman right there, but I don't recognize none of them. They're probably
The
like
chick in the red is Katana.
That's Katana.
okay. Who's the Skull dude?
Atomic Skull.
Probably so.
That looks like Green Arrow.
That's Green Arrow over here,
You
yeah.
know, on the
Or
far
maybe
end.
it's his son, but yeah. And then you got this dude. Maybe that's the Question. I don't know.
I know they turned the Question female. His new Question is Renee Montoya. So I don't know.
Ah,
Yeah, Checkmate is that's Task Force X on the front of there,
okay.
and
Checkmate was kind of the organization that they answered to.
yeah, the Dance Institute. Yeah, It was like it's like Suicide Squad, but it's Task Force X. Yeah,
because Amanda Waller was in control of them too.
yeah, and they're all mostly anti-heroes, aren't they?
Yeah,
Went DC nuts. Went
yeah,
DC
you
crazy.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Batman
because I used to
Detective. I've
try,
been getting this.
because I tried to get an Action Comics 598. That's where they first showed Task Force X.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, my pockets aren't as long as you guys.
She.
Man, I tell you, you keep on with
That's
these jokes, we gonna put you on stage somewhere.
right. And that's the owl, man. That's the owl. The Court of Owls probably right there. That's of course
Yeah,
Joker number 4, and that's Bane's
Bane's
daughter,
doing
right? And this has been a pretty cool story so far. And Batman Urban Legends is pretty dope with the red hood
I
and looks
love
like
his new
Mister
costume
Freeze.
design.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze is one of my favorite Batman villains, man.
Red Hood. It says featuring stories starring Red Hood, Batwing, Grifter, and Tim Drake. It's Urban Legends. It's kind of like a square, flat side. You see how it's got writing on the side, so you know how it's not like a normal comic. And
Mm.
it's like square, and there's like 3 or 4 stories in each one. Excalibur. This is another one that I could do without in the X Dawn of X stuff. But this is number 21, and I got them all. So
So, let me ask you real quick, well, both of y'all, like, how far do you give a book before you just like, I'm not collecting this no more?
for
That
me,
depends.
yeah,
Yeah, that varies, man.
yeah. But for me, like if I'm reading it and I'm really into it, like, but if it sucks, like after 3 issues or 3 or 4 issues, I'm
Mm.
not gonna keep buying it. These are more of a collection that I'm building. Like I'm trying to build the collection of all the all the mutant books. Everything from House of X, Powers of X. So one day, I have 3 long boxes, and it'll be the entire mutant lineup, every mutant comic since Hox Pox. Just to do it, just to have it,
I
and
got
maybe
you.
and maybe one day somebody will give me 10 grand for the whole thing or something. You know what I mean?
You
You
never
never
know.
know.
Yeah, you never know.
I
It can,
normally give books about 5, maybe 6 issues, and it's just like, I ain't wasting my money.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
can. It depends, but I can go about that long. I've went that long, and I was like, look, this ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
time to give up on it. So,
Yeah, if it's
It
not
don't-
going nowhere,
but
go ahead.
I've read some books that were going some, and then they just cancel them. You're like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
you're like, wait a
I've had
minute.
that too. I was gonna say, what number of Geiger is that?
This is 3.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a pretty new indie book that's out right now. It's Image, but it's still indie. Jeff Johns, really popular. I just sold issues 1 and 2, man. I just sold them at the auction, so I'll probably be putting this up tonight too.
you kind of sound like you had like seller's regret a little.
Little bit,
Yeah, do. Yeah.
little bit. And this is some more Heroes Reborn. Number
I
6.
bought that
That's their Wonder Woman
Power
character,
Princess, isn't it?
Power Princess or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, she looks. Look at that neck.
I'm looking at her arms, man. I'm like, dang, she put my arms to shame.
And somebody about to get it. Somebody about to get
You
a
did.
business into that axe. Night Gwen.
This is their Batgirl, Night Gwen,
What in the world?
Now
Gwen
that,
Stacy.
now that I need in my life.
She's. I'm saying she's like, hey, come get it.
They doing all kind of stuff with Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she's in everything. Gwenpool, Gwen, Spider Gwen, all kind of Gwens.
Hmm.
And this is more Heroes Reborn, Squadron Savage #1. Looks like Punisher, Elektra, War Machine, maybe, and Cloak in the background. This is a really cool comic that's going on right now. It's called Spider-Man Spider's Shadow, and it's like an alternate reality where Spider-Man got the black suit, but he never fought the urges to be a bad guy. He's just killing people. Like, he's just ruthless. Like, he don't care. Like, this is what basically
What could have been
the
would have been.
idea. hmm The idea is, what if Spider-Man, gave in to the black suit and just let it, control him. Not control him, but let it, let his anger out or whatever. And you got Craven, Electro, Doc Ock, and Rhino on the cover. So
And
it's pretty.
Mysterio.
Oh yeah, and Mysterio. Yes, Yeah, man, I didn't even see that. Yep. So that's a dope cover, man. I really like that cover. Love the colors. And cool book. That's another one I've been collecting that started off really good, and I wasn't able to keep reading just because of time and whatever. It's Bounty Hunters, and this is War of the Bounty Hunters. It's like an event that's going on right now. Showdown on Smuggler's Moon. But, just some Star Wars Bounty Hunter stuff. X-Men. This is a great title. Issue 21. And this is one of the ones that are really good. Yeah. This is Professor X. Like, when I first saw this, in 2019, I think, I thought that was Cyclops. Because Cyclops has a suit where he's got an X over his face, over his eyes like that. But this is a big helmet. So what this is you remember Professor X has Cerebro.
Cerebro, yeah.
Yeah, he just wears it on his head now. So Cerebro is no longer a big room. It's just a helmet. And then, of course, you got the whole team, man. Apocalypse down here. I mean, Nightcrawler, Mystique, Wolverine, Cable, Storm, Jean Grey, Magneto, Cyclops, everybody on this book.
And that's number 21, you say?
Number 21.
I'm gonna have to
What
get
was
to it.
yeah, what got me into this, man, is Jonathan Hickman wrote House of X and Powers of X. It was two miniseries that went corresponding. Like, you would read House of X #1, and then you'd read Powers of X #1. And then you'd read House of X #2, and then you'd read Powers of X #2, and you went like that. But they
Okay.
were two separate things. It was 6 issues each, so it's a 12-issue thing, and you read them like staggered like that. But just genius, just like crazy, amazing, phenomenal book. Like,
Yeah,
if
it
there's
is.
any book I would recommend a new reader, man, it's House of X, Powers of X. If you can get those, man, it's just so good, bro, that it made me want to buy every mutant comic after. And there's a few really good ones. Like, Wolverine is great, X-Force is great, X-Men is great, Marauders is decent, Excalibur, not really for me, and New Mutants is decent, not really, kind of a younger YA type thing, and X Factor sucks. There's another Fortnite going up for sale tonight. This is number 5. You got Deathstroke and Batman up there.
Nice.
This is a really cool new Batman. There's so many new Batman comics right now. There's so many new like, there's Batman, and then there's Batman Legends and Batman Dark Knight and Batman Detective and Legends of the Dark Knight. Like, there's just Batman's Grave, man. There's probably like 4 I'm not naming right now. There's a bunch.
There's Batman versus Paytonomics.
Right.
I'd kick his ass. It felt like basically I probably will be a book about that out. Like, he fight everybody else.
Great cover, man. My favorite villain, Joker. My favorite hero. This is my favorite two characters in DC right there. And that's gray and black. You know, I want to see the gray and blue suit in a movie, man. Ever
Yeah,
since you know, 89 Keaton Batman, it's been black suit Batman.
yeah.
We have not seen that gray suit in a movie. This is phenomenal. New book,
Oh yeah.
Static, #1. I have also the variant. And Spade, you got the variant too. Why don't you
I
show your
do.
Yeah, I got the variant too. Sent it off to get tagged and slapped.
Let me go get my bearing. Give me a second.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is dope right here. It's called Venom 200, but it's Venom 35. I don't know why they call it 200. I haven't read all of it yet, but you can see how thick it is. It's almost like a graphic novel. Like
I'm
that's.
looking for Reno. I'm looking for the Scotty Young variant of Venom 250.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Venom 250. That must be, you must be talking about like the Venom. See, this is only number 35 of the new Venom, and this is the King in Black stuff going on. And what's going on right now in King in Black is so sick. Right now, Venom is the King in Black, Eddie Brock rather, and Venom is the King in Black. They killed Null, and the way he did it, bro, was just so dope. Like he became like this god of light, just came into Eddie Brock and gave him all this power, and he walked. Eddie Brock was chilling, like Silver Surfer's out there, Thor is out there, everybody's out there, Spidey, everybody, and they're just getting their asses beat by this guy Null, the King in Black. And so Eddie Brock gets this light power, and he walks up to Silver Surfer and Thor. He takes Mjolnir, he takes Silver Surfer's board, and whips him into this one giant battle axe that he uses to cut the head off of a celestial.
Damn.
Like this shit is epic right now. What's going on in Venom? Markelon Sigler, welcome, sir. Yeah, 200 was the legacy numbering. Right. That's right. So basically, like, it's 200. It's the 200th Venom comic of whatever volume, but this is the currently, 35 of this volume. And this is a great comic, Alien. This is #4 right here. This has been a really cool joint right now. Every cover's been phenomenal. This is another dope indie joint, Black Friday. Some cool indie stuff. No superhero, horror type, thriller stuff. Yes, Markelon. Yes, sir. King in Black probably had the most fulfilling ending that Marvel had in a long time. And that's saying a lot. Because, well, what that's saying, basically, Berserker #3, basically, Marvel has all these great events, these big stories, and they go on, and they have, these epic, turns of events and things that go on, and there's just really cool stuff that happens, but it always like fizzles at the end. Like the end is always like underwhelming, you know what I mean? It just never really pays off. It doesn't feel like it, at the end you're like, oh man, like it was getting so good, like what happened, you know what I mean? So this Venom book right now, King in Black rather, highly recommended. I give that a super dope rating. So definitely King in Black, check that out. Hella cool story, epic events and phenomenal stuff goes on, and the ending is very, like my man said, very satisfying. We got two more left. This is Heroes Reborn #7. You got Century on there, and shit, what's his name? Blue. He's the Flash kind of guy. And then that's the alien dude. He's kind of like Green Lantern. Man, why I can't think of his name? Blue Lightning. That's Blue Flame. I'm
Blue
thinking
Streak.
Blue Streak. Something. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't think. Somebody in the chat will tell me. And this is the last one. This is Demon Days #1, the Peach Momoko variant.
Nah, that's cool.
Matter of fact, my man Marvelous Muncie hooked it up.
Look at you, sir. Yeah, that's dope right there.
Man. Yo, shout out to Marvelous Muncie's comic shop. Hooked it up with the posters, man.
Yes, sir. That is cool.
Yeah, he really hooked me up with a bunch of these big, posters like that. Those are LCS. Those are comic store exclusive posters. Whew. Shit. So that's an hour and 20 minutes of unboxing, y'all. That was a whole lot of comics.
That was a lot of comments.
Sheesh.
You got room
Yeah,
for all
man.
that shit?
I bought a new short box and a new long box at the store.
You gotta be rich to buy those, man. I can't afford it.
This
I get the
guy.
short box, maybe. Yeah, that's that size right there. That's the size box I can get. Long box is too much. I know y'all got them because I know y'all rich.
I'm gonna make a donation and get your ass a long box.
Yeah, man. Yo, I got all these. That's just stuff on the floor that I haven't put in boxes yet, that I haven't filed. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to put. I don't want to just keep cramming everything in the boxes. I got little labels and stuff that I made. Just like pieces of cardboard that I cut. Put the title of the comic so that I can put it between, so I know what's what.
I kind of do the same thing. I've been meaning to buy some dividers so I can put them
Right.
between the title
Right.
of them, but I'm like, everywhere I go, they're so doggone high.
I mean, you can make your own dividers. You know that, right?
Yeah, sometimes you don't have time, and then sometimes I'm just lazy.
This is true.
Yeah. If
Both of those
look,
things get in the way.
I was doing. I took a piece, poster board. You get, you get a poster board, and I was cutting them up, kind of the size of a comic, and they was, I was making those, but that ended up getting, I don't know, it was a lot, so I started cutting them up really thin.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got like boom, hip hop variants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just stick that in there. And that's your little dividers. So these are my dividers right here that I got. I got them all done up. But all that stuff on my floor got to come up today. I got to get all that up, and then I got to put out new stuff because I'm doing a live auction tonight at 10 p.m. on Instagram. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. So make sure y'all pop in there. It's not gonna be just me selling either. There's like 6 of us. Actually, it's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. There's two or three guys going first, and then I go up at 10, and then I'm hosting for a couple guys. I'm selling at, so it's a bunch of us, man. The Madmen of Comics on Instagram will be selling tons of shit tonight, man. Like real good deals, real dope shit. Make sure you check it out.
Next time y'all do one on a Saturday, man, holla at me. I was like, this damn work thing is getting to me, bro.
Yeah, I know, man.
I have Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays off on my new job, so
I want to show Studies, Scotty's.
Oh, look at that Spider going on #1.
I love that Return Death to Wolverine.
Yeah.
I have that one.
$20.99.
I think I got that one too.
I love
Don't have
this
that
one.
one.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Thanos Rising, man. That's one of my favorite. Comics, man. It tells all about Thanos from the time he was born to becoming the Mad Titan, and what kind of drove him to be the way he is, and all of that. His obsession with death.
I've been reading that with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Marlon said, "Yeah, bro, I'm the same way with my comic books, but that just shows you're a true collector and lover of the industry." Yeah, I'm definitely a lover of the art, man. I'm passionate about about it, about comics. Pretty recently though, like I don't know, like I said, man, it was something I always liked. I always dug comics. I always would look at them. I used to, for years, like I said, when I was like a kid in like 92, 93, when I started first collecting, you know, and I stopped collecting, around the time of the driver's license and girls and all of that. But my whole life, I've always, anytime I saw a comic shop, I'd pop in, look around, and I'd always be like, man, I want to get some shit. But then it was always, it's always daunting. Like, man, like I want all this shit. Like, what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I buy one? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was
One
just
is not enough. Right.
not enough.
Uh,
So then I'd end up getting nothing.
Well, remember, we trying to get Lance, the regular guy, the regular collecting comic guy, on.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
he has a very robust '90s collection of comics.
Yo, that'll be dope.
I,
Yeah. So
That'll be
I've
dope.
been in contact with him here, and I'm just trying to get it there. We can, or he can set
Yo,
aside some things on the schedule, get him on the show. Because
definitely.
he's the guy that we talk about all the time, but never name. Just a
Right.
regular guy collecting comics that you wouldn't know collected comics.
Right.
But he's into comics real heavy and he collects them. But by looking at him and seeing him heavy, you would never guess.
Right.
Yeah, you would never guess that he comes. So we dubbed
Man,
him Lance,
I'm
the
worried
regular
about
comic
Cooks, man.
collector guy. Hey, what happened to Cooks?
don't know. I hadn't heard from him either.
He said he was coming. He was like, yeah, he said, got to make a quick run, grab some trees, and I'll be right in and pop in. Man, I hope nothing went wrong.
So, well, I mean, when you go to Home Depot and buy trees, I mean, he might need to. Did he take his truck?
Well, that's true. He might have to hire help in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Trees are heavy.
Yes, they are. Yes, they
It
are.
takes equipment, heavy equipment. A
Yes,
couple
the
guys to
plant.
actually buy and transport a tree, or trees plural. So
But we'll see.
what? Oh,
Everybody just got kind of quiet right there.
Yeah,
Like,
we got quiet like, well, yeah, we
somebody
done.
say
We done.
no,
So yeah, man, I wish I had something to show. I'm not as rich as you guys to have anything to show.
this guy.
You
I
know,
say we give him a 3D, Reno.
Yo,
I don't have
Spade,
any.
get the table. I got the table.
we'll do a
I don't have any,
what's
I don't have any.
tag team
I don't have
tag
any
team
unboxings.
pile driver,
I don't
Yeah.
have any unboxings like you guys.
Mr. and Mrs. Fleas.
Ah, nice.
Bam, year
Ooh,
of the
that's
villain.
cool.
Yeah, look at that cover there, Spade.
I
And
know,
See that.
got that cover.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead
That's
then,
dope.
Mrs. Freeze. I ain't messing with you.
Well, like I said, Mr. Freeze is one of my favorite Batman villains of all time. I think I like him more than, And then here is, we got the Captain Cold.
Is that free? Oh, that's
Ooh,
okay.
Captain Cold and the Rose.
Now,
Yeah.
what's the difference between Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze?
Whoa, a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference.
I believe you.
There's a lot. Well, Captain Cold is a Flash villain, and Mr. Freeze is
Batman.
Batman's villain. Captain Cold also is kind of like an anti-villain or hero. I guess I don't know which one you would want to say he is, but he's a bad guy. But he's the leader of the rogues, and they have like this code. Ethics. They're like villains with a code of ethics, and it's hard. It's complicated, but
Right.
it works.
It's kind of more like with Captain Cold. He's not cryogenically frozen like Mr. Freeze, right?
Right, yeah,
And so he still uses he's a regular dude, in other words.
right.
But
And then,
yeah,
like
like Stu was saying, he has a code of ethics where it's like, all right, I won't necessarily kill anybody. Like we're not gonna kill, but I'll rob the hell out of you.
Right. X-Men #2.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I think that's the one I have. I don't know.
Cyclops on the cover.
Yeah.
You all remember this when you were talking about Venom came to life.
Nice.
Says Venom. This is a
Who is
symbiote.
that?
That's
That's
the Hulk that's infected by a symbiote.
oh, that's Hulk. Nice. That's dope.
Ooh.
Man, that's
Now
dope. What
they
issue
ought
is
to
that?
put that
What
in the storyline.
That is issue.
what comic? What title?
This is Absolute Carnage.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's dope, man. Symbiote Hulk is cool as hell. Markelon said, man, same thing happened to me. I got my license and a job and was forced to choose between collecting comics and dating girls. Chose dating girls and regretting my decision years later.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah. We've been
now, Spirit
regretting it ever
Comics, did
since.
you check out the Metal Men when they did this run here? I mean, I don't really think they canceled it because I haven't seen it in the store, but I
I
read
think it was a
most.
Ooh.
limited series.
Yeah, I read most of them. Though I think I read. I have all of them, but I read. I think I'm like 2 issues shy of reading all of them. When I got them all, but they were great.
Yo, peace to Lance Alexander, man, for checking in late, but better late
Here
than
he is.
never.
Here he is, Lance. What's up? Salute, Lance. The
Is
regular
Lance the,
collecting
the
comic
regular
guy.
guy?
Yeah, the regular collecting comic guy.
Regular collecting comic guy. Yo, give us a little twist on that to get that glare out, cause that's
Dark
cool,
Side
man.
and the
Dark
Justice
Side.
League Odyssey.
Yeah, see, I like when they do those. I like when DC
Uh-huh.
does these
Hell
covers
yeah.
like this, man.
Cyborg. Yeah.
It's
Turn it this way.
that's Cyborgs. What's oh Jesus? Starfire
Mm-hmm.
And Raven.
and Raven,
Okay.
Oh wow, so
but
that's the
they've been enhanced by Darkseid.
that's Teen Titans and shit.
Yeah, we got Lance, the regular comic guy, in the building.
So just to give everyone like a recap, Lance, you just came in, like a recap, but just how many comics we just showed. This is one stack. Oh, that's sick. That's Venom 2099. Let me show this real quick. That's dope.
Ooh.
That's real dope. Man,
That is-
I should have got that. Yo, I don't have that. I should
I
have got
thought you
that,
would.
man.
Hey, wait a minute! I thought you would have that.
I would have it, but I just don't. Yo, and this is okay, so we showed all these. We showed all these. We showed all these. And we showed all these. So I can't even put them all. I can't even hold them all up at one time. Yo, we don't want to do
No, you.
those. Look, look. That's how many it is, dog. And that's half. I'm gonna try to do this.
Oh my goodness.
All right, don't break your thumb.
Yeah, don't pull your back out, man.
Yeah, it ain't before Father's Day. Yeah,
So that's a lot of goddamn. We
Jesus.
just showed all these.
Sheesh.
And don't forget everybody. Oh, Cooks, I made it back. I'm watching. I just made it back. I'm watching. So Cooks is in the building, and
Okay, cool.
Lance Alexander, man, get in touch with me, man, so we can get you on here.
Definitely.
That yeah, Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom.
Yeah, I like
Cooks
when
in the
DC
building. What's up, Cooks?
What
I
up,
like when
man? Just
DC
made it
does
back from
these
my
covers, man.
just made it back from where I was going. You remember what I told you?
Yeah, yeah.
I
You
had to
had to
make a
go
couple
to you had to go to
shortcuts.
Home Depot and get some trees.
Yeah, I had to make a couple shortcuts.
Right. We was just worried, man. We was hoping, man, everything went all right.
All right, everything all right. I just had to make some shortcuts. I couldn't,
Hey, whatever you got to do, man.
Hey, man, yeah, do what you got to do,
Do what
baby.
you got to do.
Well, Spade,
Yes,
well,
sir.
Stu,
What's up, Cooks?
what's going on?
Chilling, man. We waiting on you.
Yeah, this whole time, man. I'm glad we not diabetic or anything. We messed up in the game, bro.
Man, look here. Still need
Yes.
his own
So
YouTube channel just for damn jokes.
yeah, we yeah, man, we just showed a stack of comics this high.
That wasn't
I
a
was
stack.
looking. I
That was
caught
a
that.
mountain.
I seen that.
It was a mountain. It's kind of
Mm. Dude.
that's how we have this in the matter of a couple of years.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how we have all that since 2019. Because we just go nuts.
Oh, here's that static you would want to
Oh
see.
yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. Nah. You know what I was talking about was the slab,
That's
but
the
that's
original.
dope.
Yeah, that's the variant that my
Mm-hmm.
sister got me that for my birthday.
Right. Right. That's dope. That's really dope. Cooks, what did you have since you here, man? We just now done showing all our stuff.
Okay.
It's like what was that in school? Show and tell.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I already know.
Sir.
You went and picked some up today, Cook?
Yeah, man. I had some. Let me turn this fan off. Yeah, I had some books that I had to keep that I had left in the pool box, and I had to go
Mhm.
ahead and pull them and get them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They paid
It's
for it, so
like
I had to get them out.
it's like breaking
Uh,
it's like breaking a friend out of jail, man.
yeah,
You
you
got to
know what I'm
do it.
saying.
That's how we got this stack today.
So my first book I would like to show it's called Represent Issue One. This is collecting issues 1 through 7 of the Revolutionary Digital First Series, celebrating powerful voices.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sick.
oh,
New
Represent.
New voices present relevant topical visions of social change and personal histories, some true to life, while others are semi-fictionalized accounts of real experiences.
Wow.
So, and
That's heavy.
It says DC encourages you to share these stories with friends and family to talk about how you can inspire change in your communities.
Man, that's dope. That's
I
that's really
also,
deep, man. I didn't even know that.
uh,
I didn't know that existed.
you know
Or
what I
me
mean?
either.
When I see something like that, I had to jump on it. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
I didn't know.
Also, I have a 80-page giant of the Infinite Frontier Secret Files.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's sick.
That is sick. You
That's
got
issue one.
you got Black
Yeah.
Superman on the front,
Man,
Yes.
Yep.
Dark Side.
dark side looking crucial.
You got Green Lantern. No, that's
That's what's his
Red
name?
Arrow.
Jade.
That's Jade. Red Arrow. That Red that.
Oh, Black Superman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was thinking Black
Blue
Batman.
Beetle. That look like is that Blue Beetle on there? I can't. See.
Let me see.
Blue
Yeah,
Beetle.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
Wait,
Yeah,
right
Blue
here. Yep.
Beetle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up at the
Blue
Yeah.
top.
Beetle
Mm-hmm.
at the top.
Who's the chick with the green?
That's Jade.
That's Jade.
She's the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you
Yo,
have. I'm trying to see.
Man, that's 80 pages.
yes.
That's like the planet size X-Men I got.
Yeah, I'd like. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a dope cover.
Right. It was old. I had to get the cover, and it's that Berserker one.
Oh, you got the foil cover.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
You already got this, don't you, Reno?
No, I don't have that one. I
I don't
have
have that
I
cover.
have Berserker 1, but not that cover though.
Oh, okay, okay. I
That's
thought you
dope.
had this.
Nah,
And
nah.
y'all probably can't see it, but his shadow was back here in this.
Yeah we can see it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
turned it, yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
okay.
Yep, it's like a silhouette, like a
Um,
reflection.
and to add to my Batman collection for this, going ongoing. This is 110.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I know they probably got different covers of it, but I've got.
That's the one I got. Yeah, I just showed that
Okay.
earlier. And that's who is that? Would we figure out that was Patriot? Not Patriot.
Peacekeeper
Peacekeeper. Right.
Peacekeeper.
is
Okay,
what she
okay,
said.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know
So,
who that was. Yeah.
That's
okay.
Peacekeeper on the front.
I have cover B, IGW of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, dope.
Oh, now that's a cool looking cover.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
Added to what I got already. I got a pretty good number of the turtles.
Yeah.
So,
What is well, who's the pink one?
that's the
Jenica's the yellow, the
right.
the girl. But
That's
who's
new
that
for me.
pink?
That's new for me.
Um,
Yeah, cause see, it looks like reminds me of Frieza from
Yeah,
Yeah,
right there. Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
sure
it's an
do.
That's
albino
Frieza.
turtle from the future, I believe. I
Oh
forgot her name.
man, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
And
that's
then
cool as hell.
on the back, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you know, man. Anyone of y'all familiar with Lock and Key?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of them. I
Yeah.
got some hardcover joints.
Okay. It said
Yeah, those are
July.
dope.
I guess something new come out. Massive hardcover will come out July in this month. And I also got I had to I'm trying to collect the Batman the series like from like the 90 all the way up to like where we at now 110.
Yeah.
So I got Palms of the Designer. I got 92.
Nice.
I got 98 with the variant cover.
Ooh. Oh man, that's cool. That's
That's hard comic.
punchline.
Yeah,
Punchline.
that's hard comic to fun. You better slab that one, Cooks.
Say it again.
Slab that 98.
For real?
Yeah, seriously. Slab that.
Okay. Okay. Put it
Yes,
over here in
sir.
this file. I got 99 the variant cover with your boy on there, Clown Hunter.
Yeah, slab
Oh,
that too.
that's
Yeah,
sick.
slab that
Let me,
too. Yeah, that's gotta get slabbed
Ooh,
too.
That is too.
Yeah, that's the
man, that's
slapper.
cool.
he
Yeah,
said
you
this
gotta
too,
slab
that
that.
too.
Yo.
And the last one I have the origin of Clown Hunter revealed, the annual number 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
that's another
Right.
slab too. Yeah, slab that
Mm-hmm.
too.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
those are man,
Yeah,
cooks,
seriously.
man.
I'm not even listen. I'm not even playing with you.
Nah, those are dope.
Yeah, those have to be slabs, sir. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the
Yes,
only way.
sir.
It's the only way you can keep those.
Okay. And that's my small collection that I grabbed today.
Man, that was those are some impressive books, man.
Yeah.
Those
And
are
those are
nice
also the Cooks pick of the week.
picks of weeks.
Let's pick from the week. Thank you so much.
My man.
Woo!
Wait, let me get you off there, off
Can't be
Front
back
Street.
in there with y'all, man.
But
Got me
here you go.
once
You want to know who that pink turtle is? Here she go. This is her first appearance. This is Lita, time traveling turtle.
Whoa, is she a big girl?
Yeah, right there. That's her.
Oh wow, look at them thighs.
Yeah, I love them.
You know, say I like. Look at all that
Love them
turkey.
Big dogs, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And then that's her
Got my
current
hands
appearance
there.
right there.
Yeah.
You know, said them thighs. Lord,
No,
Oh, that's the thick turtle.
BB Dog.
that's thunder thighs. That's turtle thunder
BBD.
thighs.
And BBT.
BBT.
BBT got dog.
So incidentally, these two turtles books that I just shown, they can sell too if anybody's interested.
Oh, okay.
And they are first appearances.
Nice.
You might want to talk to Man Muncie on that one.
I did.
Oh, you did?
That's where I got them from.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I might talk to you about one of those. That
But
first.
yeah, she a big-legged gal, like my uncle used to say. She like them big-legged women.
Right.
I do too. It runs in the family. So yeah, my
Yeah,
uncle
but
like them, my dad like them, I like them, so I got me one.
they gotta have a thin waist though. If they got a thin waist and big legs, that's what I'm talking about.
You ain't gonna never leave the house.
Yeah. They ain't neither. If they do, I'm putting a GPS on that thing. It's snipers when they get back home on the roof. Be like, ain't no telling my woman now.
All right. Hold on, baby. Let me hide a tracking device in there.
Here, take this necklace I just bought you. It just happens to have a tracking device in it. But don't worry about that.
Oh, Joe.
oh, here you go, Reno. You say you want to see that slab, show that slab
There we
stack.
go. There we go. There we go. That's it right there. See now,
Ooh.
I
Is that
thought
the
Amber.
original? Is that the original, or is that the new one?
No, that's
That's
the
the
original.
original.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the OG static right there.
Yeah, I got to get my icon #1 slabbed.
Mm.
I just pre-ordered the new Icon and Rocket series, the variant covers of the 1st issue, and the static, like all the new Hardwire. A couple of the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
variants for Hardwire. Yeah, man, that's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that to come out. Cause the new static was dope, so I already know the new Hardwire and Icon's gonna be sick.
Mm-hmm.
God, man, I'm ecstatic. I've been wanting them to come out with them joints for like 15 to 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man.
One muggy don't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show. Don't stop no show. Can't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show.
I had to.
Love it.
I made that shit the other day. I was like, man, that was cool.
That's dope, man.
I had to. Yeah, man. Cause Cook's the one that said it. He was like, cause the Amber and them, Amber had the bell yesterday. She had an emergency. Cook said, he said, it's all good. We said, one monkey don't stop no show. And I was like, yo, that's that Goody Mob, yo. I went and found the Goody Mob joint. I had to edit that piece together.
When you
That's
all,
what's
you know
up.
what I mean? When you hosting, you gotta always have
Always have a backup.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. We learn as we go, man. We learn as we go.
You
Yep.
already know.
I told, that's what Al said too. He was like, man, he said it happens, man. Like guests cancel, and sometimes they cancel an hour before the show or something,
Yep.
At least she got to me early that morning, so I had time to put something together. And we had an amazing show yesterday, man. We
Yes.
had a really good show. All of us, we got on there. Everybody that y'all see here, plus my man OG Lee, who I don't know why he didn't come. He said he was at the comic store, but I'm like, well, that's good. Broadcast from the shop. Broadcast from the shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was us, OG Lee, man, and we had a good show. Y'all definitely check that out. Go on the channel and look at yesterday's hip hop and comics. It was a great episode. So
Yes.
yeah, man, we've been on here. This is an hour and 48 minutes. We had a great unboxing. We showed all kinds of crazy books. Man, Cooks came in the end and showed the flyest shit. Like the books you had, man, were dope just now, man. We got to talk, man.
The big
You-
stacks
You
y'all
main
had.
event the main event.
Yeah, save the best for last, man. Oh yeah,
I seen Stu with that stack. I seen Stu.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
man.
came
Everybody
into last.
Everybody showed some great stuff, man. We had a good time. Thank
Hey, let me
everybody
ask
for
y'all this
coming.
one question.
Go ahead.
What's
Go ahead.
what's the one book in every one of y'all stack that's probably the one y'all look at the most? So I can just get at least a look.
So you can get a look. Oh man. That's a good question there, Cooks.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Me, let me see.
Let me
Cooks,
see.
I know you'll like this Ultimate Warrior.
Oh,
I knew Cooks would like this.
yo, where you grabbed that at, man?
Got this on one of them Instagram auctions, man. I don't even know who had it. It ain't Marvel or nothing. It's Ultimate Creations presents Warrior.
Oh man, no.
That shit dope.
You just gave me something to
Man.
look for.
This one, the breaking of the bat, where Bane breaks Batman's back.
Oh,
That's
you know what? Hold up.
I've been
Speaking
trying to
of
get
boxing,
that.
Wait a minute. I got
Oh, you got a package?
the package
There we
I've
go.
never opened. Hold up.
That's
Come
what I'm
on,
talking
money.
about.
I'm calling you money
Minute.
now. Come
Hold
on,
up.
money. We want to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, money.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
Cooks,
the
check it
heck
out.
is
wait a minute. I
that?
never opened this. Hang on. Let's see.
Check it out,
Like
Cook.
what volume is that? Like what
I don't
volume
even
is
know.
that?
Yeah,
No,
this is like the title looks like the current Batman, but this is not the run that you and I are collecting right now. The one, you
It's
know,
new
what that's at
52.
110. Yeah, New 52, right? Yeah, and this is number
Okay.
27, New 52. Yeah, it says it right there.
Man,
But yeah, man, that's
I
almost.
recognize that cover instantly.
Oh, word. Okay. Yeah, I had never seen it before. I just saw it today. I was like,
that's
ooh,
a
gotta
dope cover.
grab that.
Damn.
yeah, I'm trying to get this open here, fellas.
Okay. Hey, let me see some. Let me see 2 or 3.
Well, I'm gonna show you this new one I got real quick. This came in today.
I mean, I'm
Is that
not as rich.
Storm?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not as rich as these guys.
Here he go.
So I'm like, that's gonna be one I'm definitely gonna be looking at. I'm gonna find a frame and put that joke on the wall.
Okay.
And then it was them slab vampirellas that Reno sent me. I look at them. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
Oh, let me blow that up. What is that?
Superman.
There he goes.
That's a
17.
Superman.
17
Yeah,
Virgin variant.
I got
Man,
that
that's
one
so
too.
dope.
That's
That's a
dope.
minimal. Yeah, that's a
That is
minimal.
dope.
Yeah, and then we got also I pulled out of there. Then,
Nice.
Ooh.
That's
That's
extra for me.
dope. Damn.
Is
The
it, so
end.
is that a slabber?
yes, sir. This is a
Yeah,
slab.
Okay.
I would slab him.
Yeah, both of them are slabbers.
Yeah.
And I have one more box down here that I didn't open. Yo, why do I have so many boxes? I didn't even know this.
Yeah. Why he got you know why you got all them bosses.
Yeah.
No, I never. Ah, here we go.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
This is Hulk versus Thing.
Let me get you up there, Stu. Hold on.
The
I got me
new
up there. All right, here we go. There you
Oh
go.
yes.
Oh, we got a glare in the middle. Move it a
There
little
we
bit to the
go.
right, to the left, the other way.
Hulk
There you go.
versus
We
Thing.
can see it. Hulk versus Immortal. Oh, Thing versus Immortal Hulk.
Ooh.
That's dope. Future Foundation, and then on the back we got
Same book, but different cover.
right.
That's
Man, that's cool.
fresh, man.
Which was actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was actually a good book because Thing once a year changes back into Ben Grimm. So there's no breaks, no nothing. And at the time, he was looking forward to, being with his girlfriend, and all of a sudden Hulk pops up. So
Right.
he's waiting for the transformation to turn back into Ben Grimm, and Hulk pops up, and he's like, "Oh man, I gotta take care of this guy." So Hulk's going crazy. They're
And it's
fighting.
Immortal Hulk too. That's Devil Hulk, so he ain't
Right.
playing.
So they're fighting and they're going at it. I mean, he's punching things, bricks are falling off him, and then things like, "Yo, any minute now I'm going to change." So he's scrambling to come up with a plan to try to stop Hulk, and he's
Right.
dead in the water. He has nothing, and he has nothing left in the tank, and because his strength is leaving him, his bricks are falling off. Hulk keeps punching bricks off of him, and all of a sudden he comes up with this master plan. He just stops fighting him, and he says, "You know what?" He says, "Hulk, you're stronger than me. You are 100%, and you actually can beat me. You got me, and there's nothing I can do." And so he says, "So go ahead and just keep clobbering me, and just prove you're the strongest."
Right.
So Hulk just stops dead in his tracks. So
Yeah.
and the fight stops, and
Right.
that's how Thing beat him. He outsmarted him
Right.
instead of you know
Going brute strength.
instead of using brute strength to here we go.
I think I
That's
saw that.
deceased.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I had that
Mm.
cover too. Number 5.
It's Harley Quinn and Robin and I guess
That
Batgirl.
cover.
And if you look in the reflection down below in the water, you have Harley Quinn who's kind of celebrating,
By
and you got
itself.
Robin and Batgirl. They're like dead on the ground, I think. or they're
Oh
just
yeah,
not
no.
there.
Yeah, the dead in the back. You see him in the
The
back?
dead in the back. Yeah, see them right there. Yeah, you can see their bodies laying there, and she's just walking off. Pretty cool cover.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is Slabber. That's a Superboy and I think it's Robin. It's either Superboy and Robin, I think it is.
It's Robin for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Superboy.
Extra clean. That's a story I didn't know. But see,
Yeah,
that's a crazy story.
those are also the Cooks pick of the week.
Yes.
Cooks, check this shit out.
Well, I didn't have as much to unbox as you guys, but
Oh,
I had
Cheshire. Yeah, no, that's dope, man.
What is that?
You had that. Those are sleeper right there. You had them in the chamber ready.
No, I'm looking down here. I'm reaching for something. I look down. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like I got boxes down here. They don't have any.
You killing with them Scotty Youngs, boy.
Yeah, man.
You killing with
Scotty
them.
Youngs.
Scotty Young be killing it, man.
Man, yeah. He got plenty of them. How many of them you got, Reno?
Shit.
50.
He said 50.
6.
You might be right on that one.
I like 15 of them, maybe.
15? That's it?
Yeah, no, not a whole lot. Just 15.
Thought you were going to say 32. I mean,
Yeah, those all got to get slabbed, Cooks.
I'm glad y'all told me about that slab stuff. Now,
Yeah,
here's the question. Who is you gonna CGC slab them? Or you gonna the other one?
Huh?
Is you gonna CGC or is you gonna do the other one?
I'll probably CGC them. Those are
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
You gonna be. It's gonna take you like 6 months to get them shits back.
I just got a thing on my Twitter. I mean, a tweet that said they were closing early today to let the people that work there go home because of the hurricane that's coming.
Yeah, it's a hurricane down there. Yeah.
Yeah, they were leaving. They said they were letting them leave early today. So
Wow, that's a good estimate. I really knew it. It's 16.
That is good. You got a good collection right there, boy.
Yeah, man, it built up pretty quick. The cable, the symbiote. If anybody's into Scotty Young's, let y'all see him. He does these kind of like little kid versions of the superheroes, but they're really popular and they're really cool looking. Like that's the Nerf. That's Punisher with Nerf bullets.
That's crazy. Sinister. Know him anywhere.
Maestro and Doom. Maestro got Doom just swinging him around. Immortal Hulk. Way of X. House of X.
That's so funny.
Wolverine Origin 2. Thanos Rising.
Man, that's the
All new Wolverine with Spider Gwen, and then Spider Gwen. Death of Wolverine.
I like that one.
That's the
like
one.
Yeah.
that's what that one is for. That looks that's. I think I have that one. I'm not sure. I gotta look. That's a dope one too.
Spidey 2099. And then the one I got today. Snick. So yeah, this is like, I like these because they're like half, you know what I mean? Wait, both in the camera, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the Scotty Young collection thus far. And we got the poster.
Yeah.
Scotty Young poster, Marvel versus X-Men versus Avengers.
All you missing now is that box. Remember that box fade we seen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, like a short box?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had the Scotty Young looking characters on there.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotta get me some some of those boxes with the graphics on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get some of those, man. These were the Lock and Keys.
Ah,
Big ass
real
books,
books.
man. Yeah, straight hardcovers.
Big dog books.
Those are beautiful.
I like that.
It's Stephen King's son that wrote these.
Wow.
Joe Hill. Yeah, Joe Hill is actually Joe King. He just uses Hill as a pen name. I don't know if his name is actually Joe, but it's Stephen King's son, and his pseudonym is Joe Hill.
What was the name of those books?
What, this? Lock and Key?
Okay, Lock and Key.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is in Stephen King. She was like asking real quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So they have the show on Netflix, Lock and Key. They actually made a TV series out of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They did a live action one.
Yeah.
It was
Pretty good.
I didn't get into it, but I saw a
pretty
part of it
good.
was pretty good. Yeah.
It was pretty good. It wasn't bad.
Man, I was watching something else last night too. That's dope. What was that? There's a new movie on HBO Max with Don Cheadle and Benicio del Toro called damn, what is it called? It's cool, man. It's like it's a gangster joint. And yeah, it's like some gangster shit, man. It's cool. What else was I just watching? Some good shit on though.
I found out some. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and I found out some interesting stuff that y'all might find interesting. And it ain't got nothing to do with comics. But check this out though. I just want to just throw it at you because it's in my head. You know the refrigerator, right? You know the refrigerator door got the shells in it. Oh, you know a woman created that.
I thought you was gonna talk about Refrigerator Perry.
Some things that women created. Did you know that a slave created the bed that you push into the wall?
Like the hideaway bed.
Yeah. And one last thing, you know when you press your foot down and open up the garbage can top, a woman with 12 kids created that.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot
Everybody
of
say
sense.
that.
That makes
Right.
sense.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
got
I was
12
like,
kids. You need some free hands because
You
you probably got a baby in each arm. Right.
Kids running around and you try to stop them. So yeah.
And what's really crazy is Whiteout.
Yeah.
A woman created Whiteout. It used to be called Takeaway, and her son is one of the singers of the Monkees.
Hey, with the monkeys.
So the woman who created the Whiteout is the
mom of one of the monkeys.
Yeah. Which was
That's crazy.
Some crazy facts, but shout out to the women of the world, inventors that we don't know about.
That reminds me of that movie Joy. Remember that? It was about the lady that like made the mop that rings out by itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that mop? And it's like you know how mops now, they got the thing on the stick and you turn it and it rings the mop out. Right. She invented that. They made a movie about her and shit. The chick that played Mystique in the X-Men movies. She also played Katniss Hunter yeah, it's pretty cool.
I would have never guessed that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised either. If you said a woman invented it, I'm not surprised. But
Yo, Cooks, what do you know about Wizard?
he's too young.
He's too young?
Cook's too young to know about Wizard.
Okay.
I think I am. I don't know. I'm for real.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, he ain't too young.
It's still printing Wizard comics. I mean,
You must have not been into comics in the 90s, in the early
Wizard
90s.
magazine is still in publication, I think.
Nah,
No?
they been canceled it.
Yeah.
I'm off of the Wizard.
But nah, it's a price guide, but it was a magazine also. It was like a price guide where you every month you get all the prices updated for what the comics are worth.
Mm-hmm.
So like every
Oh,
month you would get the new issue and go and check and see if your comics went up in value or whatever, you know what I mean, or price your books. But they would also have cool ads and like promos. This was telling
okay.
about the 2099 series, like Doom, Spidey 2099, all of that.
See why I missed that? Because I was in collecting basketball and baseball and football cards then. So I was getting
Right.
Beckett's. I was getting the Beckett books.
They also have,
Mm-hmm.
like Reno was saying, ads. You had like little previews and
Mm-hmm.
interviews with like writers and artists in it too. It was pretty cool. I actually still have a few of them, man. So
Oh
one, a
really?
Mm,
couple of them that's on back. So I'll give you one.
Oh man, yeah,
okay.
yeah. I want to see some of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to see
That's a
some of
check.
those. I haven't seen them since I was a kid, man. Like I had this one that had Venom on the cover. He was like crouched down,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just sitting there crouched down on the cover, and he had like his claws out. It was a really dope picture. And years later, like maybe 10, 15 years ago or something, I was at a tattoo shop in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I lived, and the guy that owned the shop, the artist there, I was looking through his book of his work, and I came across that picture of Venom, and I was like, oh, you drew that's from the wizard shit. You had that book too, and he's like, nah, that's my picture. Like I drew it. He's like, I drew that for Marvel and shit, and he showed me like all the original prints and all. Like he really, you know what I mean? Like he really designed it and shit. So that was cool, man. Because that was
That's
one of my
fresh,
favorite.
bro.
That's
Yeah, that was
dope.
my favorite shit.
That's
That is
fresh.
dope. Yeah. Wizard stopped publicating in 2011. That's sad, man.
I thought it was way earlier than that. I thought they stopped in the 90s.
Yeah, it
I
stopped
didn't even.
2011
I
January.
Yeah,
thought they did it around the new millennium.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They
like the
made
end of
it.
the 90s, like early 2000s. That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. Hmm.
Yo, and I'm looking at Twitter right now. I see Tupelo Con is going on the 25th and the 25th, 24th and 25th of July
Yep.
Where's that at?
Tupelo,
in
Tupelo,
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi? Oh.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
We're flying high over
Isn't
Tupelo,
that where Elvis is
Mississippi,
from? Isn't Elvis from
and we're
Tupelo?
all gonna die. That's that movie, Almost Famous.
Oh yeah. Isn't Elvis from Tupelo?
Is he? I
from
thought he was from
I thought he was,
Jackson.
was he from Jackson? I thought he was
I
from
don't know.
Tupelo.
Maybe I'm
Somebody
thinking
from
of.
Tupelo.
Where
Who's
is
from
Elvis
Tupelo?
from?
Somebody famous is from Tupelo, right?
a lot of famous people from Tupelo. I don't know who
It
though.
is.
He said, it is. It's serious. Because when I
You
first
right?
heard it, I was like Tupelo. I was like, who would name a town Tupelo?
Tupelo.
Man,
Yeah, Elvis was born in Tupelo.
Was it?
wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. So
Stu, how good you think you'll do on Jeopardy? Because you be knowing a lot of answers.
yeah,
That's
Stu's
because
the
I watched
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. That's because I watched
Because he
Jeopardy.
watched
all the
Jeopardy, right?
time. Yeah, I still watching Jeopardy, man.
For real.
I was gonna do like him and crack a joke, but I ain't gonna do it.
So have y'all? Were any of y'all into Sopranos like I was?
Yeah, I was into it heavy.
That was
A little bit.
yeah. That was one of my favorite. That's still one of my favorite shows. Like, there's a couple shows that I watch every year. Like I re-binge them. Game of Thrones. I watch that shit every year. I re-binge it. It's episode 1 to the end. That's my favorite. That's the best show ever made. I swear to God, like that. That's
better,
every episode of Game of Thrones is a movie, dog, and like
better
a
than
good movie.
Battlestar Galactica. The
Better
remake?
than Battlestar Galactica.
Better than X-Men animated series.
A little
Better
bit
than
better. A little bit better than the X-Men.
better than Lost. Better than Lost.
Way better than Lost.
Oh man.
Way better than Lost. Way better than Lost. But Sopranos is the other one, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because they got a movie coming out, the prequel to Sopranos.
Yeah, I seen that. I saw that.
Yeah, have y'all seen this? Yeah.
That looks real interesting.
Hell yeah.
You gonna make me
You
go
can.
back
Is
and
that the
binge
only
watch.
one that's left? Don't use it then, because I still don't know. Sorry.
Remember them posts? Remember them posts you made the other night, Reno, with apocalypse and all that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
yeah.
back and watch the whole thing all over again. Thanks.
That was last night. I was watching X-Men animated series. Yeah, you think The Wire was better than Sopranos, Mark Keelan? Wire was good. Wire's one of them too. Wire's definitely one of them, but to me it wasn't better than Sopranos. Like maybe it's because I'm Italian and I love the mafia stuff, but
Understood.
just
Right.
just
I
my
never
opinion.
watched The Wire, man. I never watched it.
What?
Yeah,
What
never
you
Nah,
watched
I
never
ain't gonna.
do?
Nah, I ain't.
I never watched.
He's
I never watched The Wire.
he's
I
Uh,
can't
trolling.
say no. I never watched it either.
Oh man.
Thank
You
you.
never watched it either?
No, I never watched it
No, I
either.
never watched The Wire, man. I never watched
Hold on, let me
Oz. I
change
never
these
watched The
screens.
Wire.
Hold on. All right, y'all over there. Y'all get over there. It's the Wire side over here.
That's The Wire side. I never watched The Wire.
Now,
I never watched Oz. I think I seen one episode of Oz.
Oz, you could take or leave that. It was kind of weird.
it
There's
was crazy.
a lot of gay, weird gay stuff in Oz.
Did you watch New York Undercover?
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
that.
I watched
Yeah,
that.
I watched
Listen,
that. That was
I did
good.
not.
Okay.
I did not watch that. See, I don't like network TV. Like I don't like network shows. Only shows that I like that's network is A&E, like Breaking Bad and some FX stuff.
Wait a
But
minute,
like
wait,
yeah,
wait,
Law and Order,
wait,
man.
time out.
New York
all that
Undercover
Law and
was
Order, I
different,
can't.
So
man.
you never watched Knight Rider?
Well, nah, I'm not counting the '80s. The '80s shows that's different because I was a little kid. That's all we had. We didn't have no quality
Okay.
scripted
I
shows.
knew you watched Buffy.
Uh,
Everybody watched Buffy.
nah,
I
that's
made it a good
Angel.
little way.
Everybody watched Angel. Everybody watched Angel and Buffy. Come on, dog.
nah. Because I hate commercials. Like I hate when I say I hate commercials.
What about
I hate
Charm?
they come
dude,
in.
that's when you go get something to eat or take your piss break during commercial.
Yeah,
But
man.
they anymore it's like every 15, every 10 minutes there's a 5-6 minute commercial. It's like, damn, can I watch the fucking show? Like this is only a 30-minute show. There's 7 commercials. Like, come on.
Man.
But the network shows got better after Sopranos. When Sopranos came out, and then you started to have really good shows on HBO, and then Showtime followed suit. Then you started to see stuff on network like, Walking Dead or Breaking Bad, stuff like that. That's really dramatic, like Sons of Anarchy. Like those were dope. Like I definitely rock with those. Yeah, if I could watch the show. If I could binge it on like a DVD or like online or something like that, I watched it. And I ain't gonna front. I didn't watch The Wire when it was out. I binged The Wire later. So I didn't get like, and yeah, like if you missed The Wire, go back and binge it. Like
It's so many
it's worth
stars
it.
in that show.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, Idris Elba, like a whole lot of people came out of that show, and it was very good. Michael B. Jordan, right? But again, Sopranos is just on a different level, man.
No, Sopranos was. I like Sopranos. I thought that was fly.
That shit
Oh,
was
yeah.
just quality, man. And the sequel or the prequel looks dope. It's you got him as a kid, like pretty much. It's Tony as like a 19-year-old. When he's first coming up. His cousin bringing him into the street life and all of that. So I can't wait for that to drop. I seen the trailer. That shit looks amazing.
Reno, did you look over that Wolverine stuff we was talking about earlier? What happened to Glenn said it? About they was talking about Hugh Jackman might be coming back.
Oh,
So
I saw that and I was like, man, I really hope they don't do that, man. What happened? Where are they? They're in the car? Checking the car. Back seat. So yeah, I really hope he don't. Like Hugh Jackman was great. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine was great. It was a cool time. Like I dug it, but I want my stocky, hub, short animal Wolverine. I don't want that tall, Hugh Jackman leading man Wolverine. I don't want that. Like, that was cool. He killed it. I'm not taking nothing away from Hugh Jackman. He killed it. He made it his own thing. But that's Hugh Jackman Wolverine. That's not Wolverine. If you're a Wolverine fan like I am, you know that Wolverine is damn near an animal sometimes.
he's
Like,
Canadian.
he's not even.
And he's Canadian. Because
He's
there's not a lot of
Canadian.
good stuff came out of Canada. And Wolverine,
Right. It's one of the.
besides Celine Dion, nothing good came out of Canada. You can't name anything good came out of Canada.
I can't think of anything right now, but I'm sure they have
Canada
some
Dry.
good shit.
You got Rush,
Yeah, I can.
you got
Canada
Celine
Dry.
Dion,
Canada Dry.
and
Yeah.
you got
Canada
Wolverine. And that's all that came out of Canada that was good. And Drake. That was
Nah, you know what? Rush came out of Canada, I think.
it. Rush did
Bret
come
the
out of
Hitman
Canada.
Rush
Hart.
is dope.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
It's dope.
Bret
There
the
you
Hitman
go.
Hart.
There you
And a
go.
lot of actors like Corey Haim, the kid that died. He was dope. I think he
Yeah.
came from Canada. Jim Carrey, I think, is from Canada. Like, yeah, it's a lot of people that you don't realize are from Canada. They have a lot of
good actors, but
good actors.
But when it comes to music, nothing good comes out of Canada. Nothing.
Rush and
Rush.
Celine Dion.
And Drake. That's it. That's all we got.
Angelo Bolanos, what up, man? He said The Weeknd.
And the
What's up,
weekend.
Angelo?
Weekend came out of there too. But other than that, before that, they had nothing. Canada had nothing. You can't
Yeah.
go back. You can't give them. You can't name one good person came out there that's singing or that's doing music besides Celine Dion. You'd be like, well, Rush, Celine Dion. That's it.
What about Snow?
Snow Patrol.
Informer.
Snow Patrol. Yeah, they got Snow. That's all they got. Yeah, and Kurds and Wings.
Informer. Licky boom boom down.
Wasn't he? Hey, wasn't that? Wasn't he? Wasn't he from California? Right?
No, that's from Canada.
Snow was from Canada.
Yeah.
I thought he
Pretending
was
to be
from Cali.
Jamaican.
Canadian Snow. That's why he's Snow, because it's not
why
because he's
he's
white.
Snow.
It's because he lives in where there's
Canada.
snow. Has nothing to do with the fact that he's a white Jamaican. Not at all.
Slick Nick said Cardinal official.
Huh?
Slick Nick said Cardinal official.
Like I said, nothing else good came out. we definitely named all the good things that came out of Canada.
What's Dream Warriors, Chaos, Rascals, and others MC in Canada? Chaos, I don't know who they are. But in regards to comic book creators and artists, Canadian go hard.
Canadians, yeah, somebody said Canadians go hard. I mean, yeah, in that aspect, but we already named all the good stuff came out of Canada.
And shout out to Stub Rock. I think he's from Canada, from
What
the
up,
tribe.
Stub?
He's not. I don't think he's in here right now, but yeah, he won the tribe. It's either Stub Rock or is it D Cole or Stub Rock? I think it's Stub Rock. But yeah, man.
Wasn't he with?
We not hating on Canada.
He was with
Shout out
MF
Canada.
Doom in him, right? He was with. I think he was
Who?
with MF Doom.
Oh
Stub
yeah.
Rock.
Wait,
Yeah.
Stub Rock?
Yeah, was he a DJ, right?
Nah, Stub Rock is one of the tribe members, Full Blast tribe members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
he's just a homie. Yeah.
okay. Because I know MF Doom had a DJ named Stub Rock or something like that.
Speaking of tribe members, what's good? Nate,
Oh, Nate, see
Dang.
what's up?
What up,
Stranger
Nate?
Danger.
See what's up?
They weren't in there. I thought you brought them up. You didn't bring them up. Just look around, man. They're somewhere.
Well, like I said, Canada didn't produce much, didn't give the world much. Everybody else made big contributions.
I didn't bring them in. Wait,
And then
look,
you get the
look in
credit.
that box.
Everybody make big contribution except for Canada.
Everybody except for Canada. You can't.
Bingo. There we go.
Antoine, what's going on?
Yo, and on the hip hop
Antoine Austin,
side,
what up?
the new verse is coming up. 3-6 verse Outkast. What y'all think?
I'm not
Can't
watching.
wait.
3-6 Mafia versus Outkast. Come on,
I can't wait.
man. That's not
Yeah,
even.
I'm ready.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I like 3-6. I'm gonna be honest. I like
If
it.
you say anything bad about Outkast, I'm gonna mute you.
I didn't say anything about Outkast. I just said listen, Outkast got hits. They got
Outkast is hits. They got classics. Every one of their album is a classic.
But
Legend status.
Track A to track 20, bangers.
3 6 Mafia. First of all, 3 6 got way more albums.
Come on, man. They might have bro. 3 6 Mafia do not stand up to Outkast like that.
Listen, if Outkast got 20 hits, and I mean 20.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk, Jersey guy, and then we're gonna talk to the Alabaman in the house. Go ahead.
If they got 20 hits, and I'm not saying that that's how many they had. If they got 20 hits, 3 6 got about 40. I mean, come on. Listen. 3 6 put it down back in the 90s and early 2000s. They put it down, bro. They did. I mean,
He got C Cooks.
They put it down, bro. You had sipping on syrup. You had spinners. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, those are two cool
Tear the
songs.
club up. Tear the club up. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
They did it.
Those are two cool songs. But listen,
I'm on with you, Reno.
And they won a Grammy.
this is a classic. This whole album is a classic. Everything on here, Ain't No G Thing, Crumbling Herb, Funky Ride, Call It a Wild, Players Ball, Hootie Hoo, Claim It True, Get Up, Get Out. And that's just one album. Then you got Aquemini. Well, you got AT Aliens. Oh my God, two dope boys in a Cadillac. Come on, man.
I don't know about that.
Shit is fire, dog.
Hey, Slick said 3 6 going down. I don't know about that, man.
3 6 is going down, but I like 3 6, but they do not have nothing on Outkast. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
You gotta be crazy, man. Listen,
I promise you, bro.
Listen,
I feel like it's gonna be a punch for punch battle. Reason why I say that because they both deep. You know, when you got 3 6 Mafia, you got Outkast, but also you got Outkast, you got Dungeon Family. You know,
Goody Mob.
So it's like that's a lot of classic cuts. You know, I feel what Stu's saying.
The 3 6 got mad.
But
One muggy don't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show. Don't stop no show. Can't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show. One muggy don't stop no show.
I mean, come on, you got Mystic Styles. That was hot.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard
Chapter
of
2 World Domination. Hot.
I know what you're talking about.
When the Smoke Clears. Hot.
Never heard of that.
Choices. Hot.
Now,
hot.
one thing
Choices
I can
too.
say,
Hot.
one thing I can say, Stu, to with them albums you just named, the only thing that people will probably vote Outkast over more is because of the topics, the topics.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 3 6 was straight. Yeah, they were straight negative. Yeah, they were straight negative. Look, when you talk about trap music, let's keep it real. Everybody now that they
We not talking about trap music though.
No, I'm just saying,
Outkast
like,
is not trap music.
No, they're not trap. But when you talk about trap, right, and everybody talks
Outkast is hip hop.
because everybody thinks that trap is the only music that can be listened to now. When it comes, like I don't like when it comes to rap, people do this. They say rap music, and then everybody throw trap out there. Trap is just a different type or a different flavor of rap.
But we
music.
not talking about trap.
Well, wait a minute. Let me finish. So the fathers of trap music are 3 6 Mafia. They're like the fathers of that, man. That Mike Will made it type beat and all of that. They're the creators of that, man. But the way they did it, they were very creative with it.
Nah, I don't. Like I said, I don't take nothing from 3 6. But
and lyrically, you could understand them. They didn't mumble. They didn't really chant. They didn't do none of that.
Who? 3 6 did chant. That's their whole
I
shit.
can understand Outkast, man. I
I
always
can understand 3 6. I can understand Outkast because you had T.I. trap. You had 3 6.
But why are you talking about trap music?
Gucci trap. But I'm just saying, like I don't even know how you could even versus them together, man. It's two different.
Well, now that's I agree with you there because I don't think they compete. I don't think 3 6 competes with Outkast. I really don't. Like, bro, you got Aquemini, ATLian, Stank Onya, Speaker Box, Love Below, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, right? Listen, man, Bow Tie, Black Ice, Bombs Over Baghdad, Call It a Wild, Chunky Fire, Crumbling Herb, Decatur Song, Elevators, Me and You, Flip Flop Rock, Fresh and So Clean, bro, Funky Ride, Gangster Shit, Ghetto Music, Get Up, Get Out, Valentine's Day, High School, Hey Ya, Hootie Hoo. Then they got the Idlewild joint,
Yeah.
Jazzy Bell, Wheels of Steel, The Day in the Life of Andre Benjamin, Miss Jackson,
Nah.
Okay.
Now,
Players
you
Ball,
Now,
Prototype,
Now,
Man,
now I
that
gotta
is
play.
bro.
Return of the G.
Hold up. Now I gotta play devil's advocate right here. Stu, I gotta agree with Stu on this. Like when you naming them songs, one thing about 3-6, for every song you name, you can name a 3-6 song too.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I wasn't
And that's
done.
on everything.
Rosa Parks,
It's
Roses,
true.
She's Alive, Skewed on the Barbie, Smoke Fest, So Fresh, So Clean, Southern Playlist Cadillac Music, Stankonia, Street Talking, Take Off Your Cool, Tomb of the Boom, Vibrate.
Yeah.
I'm skipping a whole lot. Wheels of Steel, I'm skipping a lot. Explosion, man, let me look.
Wow.
These are all classics, bro.
Okay. Well, look. Let's go through some 3-6.
Wow, look, I'm
Pull it
still
out.
not. Look, I'm not done. Look,
Pull it out.
Okay, let's go
Hey,
through some 3-6
hey,
Mafia.
you don't put it out.
You got
Now, with me
Mafia.
being from the South, now, hey, Space.
You got Mafia.
From us
You got
being
Stay
from the
Fly.
South, I enjoy this battle.
Hey, Cooks.
yes,
You got Cooks.
being
You got
from the
Mafia.
South,
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
battle for the
Right,
for the
but Cooks.
ages.
But hold on.
Listen.
We let you get your Outcast songs off. You got Mafia, Stay Fly, sipping on some scissor, popping my collar, slob on my knob like corn on the cob. Listen.
Dope,
Late night tip. You know what I mean? Lolly,
Dope.
lolly.
dope,
Tear the club up.
dope,
Side to side. Come
dope.
on, man. Where the bud? Dope boy fresh. That was hot. It's a fight. Riding spinners, baby mama. Half on the sack. The summer. I'm so high. Two-way
All
freak.
Anthems.
That's right. Roll with it. Let's see here. Testing my gangster, Bin Laden. Hitting the motherfucker.
Here's where
Anyone
you're gonna
out there-
start trailing off, though. Here's
No,
where you're
not
gonna start
anyone out
trailing off.
there. Hard out here for a pimp. Break the law.
Oh,
That was a Grammy winner right there. That was a Grammy winner right there.
they got two.
Hard out.
Ghetto.
Yeah, they got two. Yeah, they won Grammys.
You got-
Nah. Like I said, I don't
Hungry.
take nothing from 3-6, but I
Hungry.
just don't
Good
see it as
witness.
the same thing, man.
Put your signs. Come on, man. 3-6. Listen,
3-6 is 3-6.
3-6,
It's
listen.
3-6.
listen.
but-
3-6 got. Like I said, for every 10 hits that Outkast had, 3-6 probably got 10 more.
Nah,
Like,
for every hit Outkast, for every 10
That's
hits
not
Outkast
saying-
got,
That's
3-6
not
got
saying nobody's
2.
better, but I'm just saying they put out. That's not saying nobody's better or worse. What I'm saying is 3-6 put out so much music in so little bit of time, and it was quality music. Like it wasn't like you just be like, oh well, they just got a lot of albums. You go through their repertoire, you like, man, these jokers really. They was. And then don't forget the subgroups that they had, and they
Well,
was
you know
still
what?
saving 3-6.
My man Slick Nick made a good point. 3-6 should battle Ball and G.
That would be a good. That would be better.
That makes a little bit more
That
sense.
makes a lot more sense. But 3-6 against Outkast, no, that's not gonna. That
I don't think it does. I think Outkast is more hip hop.
Outkast is. It's a different flavor of hip hop. It ain't
Right. 3-6 is definitely bangers, like club bangers, like stuff you would hear on the
trap
block.
music. It's straight trap.
Shit you hear in the club, like,
It's
you know what I
straight trap.
mean?
Like you be better off saying like putting 3-6 against like T.I. or Gucci,
Right,
something like that.
right.
You know what I mean? Because don't forget, you still had Swisser House. Yeah, Paul Wall. You know, all of them, they little subgroups. They all put out hits, bro.
Oh yeah.
What was my man, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Jones. Don't forget.
Yeah,
about
I was gonna say Mike Jones, the
Yeah,
whole
they all-
Chameleonaire,
Right. that's their
Slim
whole
Thug.
crew. Slim Thug, yeah.
Yeah, I rock with all them Texas cats, man. Pimp
Yeah.
C and Bun B.
Pimp C.
Now that would be UGK and Outkast would be fucking crazy.
That would be a good one. That'd be a good one.
UGK and Outkast would be crazy.
Slick Nick said, Stu, they gonna lose just like the Gray album.
I doubt that very much. But hey, look, I like Outkast, man. It took me a while to get into their music, but I like them. But
See,
when you
yeah, but if you grew up like in the South, like Outkast is definitely like
Yeah.
that's our, you know what I mean? That's our, like, I
That's
don't
our
know,
group.
Rakim, like that's our, yeah, that's our,
Outkast is like the Run DMC to South, straight up.
Pretty
yeah,
much.
Yeah,
yeah,
straight up. That's how I
yeah,
always looked at them
Yeah.
yeah. You
I can
could
say
say
that.
that
I can say
because
that.
they were,
I can say that.
yeah, they were
they
like
weren't around that early, but yeah,
but they were like the Southern and the '90s version of Run
like because Run
DMC.
DMC is a little bit earlier. I would say they're more of like a Mob Deep, like the South's Mob Deep or something. But they don't. But they have. I think they got more Mob Deep. No, Mob Deep had a lot of stuff too.
That could work. That could work. Yeah.
They're like a Southern Mob Deep, something like that.
That could work.
Cause I'm not gonna put nobody with Wu Tang. Like
No.
Nah, that's a whole different
you
category,
can't
man.
do.
Yeah.
That's
You
why I
can't
always said you
versus. You
can't
couldn't
do a
even do a
versus
versus.
against Wu Tang. You
You
can't.
can't. Who you going versus against Wu Tang?
Only versus in Wu Tang can be one Wu Tang against another Wu Tang.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
Ray and Ghost was just the cool. That's my favorite so far, hands
Red and
down.
Meth was my favorite.
Red and Meth is my second.
That was my
Yeah.
Red and
And
Meth is my
we
second.
we could see like Sons of Man versus Grave Diggers. That would be a good versus.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, they had probably about the same amount of albums. I think they had two. Well, Gravediggers had two.
Three.
I know
Yeah, 3 albums. Maybe
Gravediggers
four.
had three.
Maybe in 4, if I'm not mistaken. I know they got. I got 3. I got 3 Grave Digger albums.
Okay, I only knew of two because they dropped two pretty much right back to back. They dropped two. They dropped two albums like back to back. It was 6 Feet Under
6 feet deep.
and
Just pick the axe and the shovel.
Pick Sickle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pick the sick. The
Pick
axe
Sickle and yeah.
and the shovel. Yeah, and they got another one 6 feet deep.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got 6 feet. That was the first one, 6 feet deep. And then
6 feet under was the last one I bought. The last one I bought from them was 6 feet under. That was the last. That was the last one I bought. Cause matter of fact, I'm looking at it.
yeah,
right
they
now.
got Nightmare in A minor. So,
Right.
but 94 was 94 was when I got into them. Was 6
Yeah,
feet
'cause I'm
deep.
looking
That
at-
was
I got-
94.
yeah. No, I got it right here on my computer because I actually had the albums on a separate hard drive, and I'm looking at the actual physical album on my computer.
Right.
So the last one I bought was
The Pick, the Sickle, and the Shovel was 97.
right, and then 01 was Nightmare A minor, and then 04 was 6 feet under. That was the last one I bought.
And the Hell EP was their EP joint in 95,
Yes,
which was like a collaboration with like an English cat. I forget who. It's a British dude or chick. But yeah, Gravediggers, man, that album cover, man, that first album cover, man, that shit was fire.
yeah, it was. It was.
With Rizzo on the front with the fangs and your boy had the switchblade. That was a dope hip hop. They did the comic book cover of it. Let me see.
Yeah, there is a hip hop variant of it. I have it. Mm-hmm. They also, the thing with them too, that was so innovative. It was like horror hip hop or something like that.
Right, horrorcore.
Yeah, horrorcore. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but it was dope.
That's fresh.
Yeah, because you had 2 members of Stetsasonic, RZA. Yeah, Prince Paul, Fucon, RZA. Yeah,
That's RZA, Prince Paul, and then your boy was in the back.
That's Fuquan.
And Flatliners. You remember the Flatliners?
Flatlines. Why does that sound familiar?
Because horrorcore was the Flatliners and Gravediggers was the only
right.
horrorcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have
Flatliners.
any of these stuff. Like
I had the first. That's what I had. Flatliners and Gravediggers.
I had Gravediggers. I got every album they ever made. I got all these joints, man. Sons of Man, I got every album Sons of Man ever made, and and Killer Army. Killer Army was just like
Kill Army was dope.
Killer Army was
Army,
just
man.
that was just another level, bro.
And,
I would
and the
like to see a
Cream
Killer
Team.
Army
Remember the
Who?
Cream Team?
Cream Team.
Team, yeah.
Hell yeah. Killer Army, man, and Sons of Man would be dope. That would be a dope little verses right there.
Yeah, Slick Nick said a lot of Grave Digger stuff is on YouTube. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Silent Weapons is a classic, Antoine Alton. That's a straight classic. Underrated, but a classic.
Y'all see the new He-Man show?
It's out.
Nah, I mean y'all see the
I seen the
previews and
trailer.
shit too.
Yeah,
I seen the trailer.
I seen the trailer. I didn't see the show.
That shit looks dope.
Yeah, it does.
Kevin Smith's new He-Man, Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Is Lois and Clark over with yet?
Nah, they'll be back next Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is really good.
And do any of y'all watch The Flash?
Oh yeah, all the
OCW.
time, bro. All the time.
I watched that last one. And let me tell you, answer this for me. What's going on with the Speed Force?
With the Speed Force?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like I don't watch everything, but I'm still not getting something.
But you don't.
Maybe
You
you
want
can
to know
help.
what's up? You want to know what the Speed Force is, or what it does?
No, like what's going on with it within them last episodes we done watched? Like what is making these characters come? Like that last show? What made Godspeed come from out of nowhere?
Now, Godspeed was always in. He was always in the Speed. Like the Speed Force. In order you to be a speedster, every speedster has a connection to the Speed Force.
Mhm.
But on different levels. So like okay, but they all move. Like okay, like everybody moves different. That are speedsters. They don't all move the same, and their connection to the Speed Force is different as well. Barry Allen has a
Some of them can
different
time travel and shit.
right. Well, they all can time travel if they run fast enough, but some of them are stronger with the Speed Force than than others. So like Eobard Thawne, he moves so fast, his feet doesn't even touch the ground. So like when he runs, he's actually maybe a hair faster than Flash, but not in a straight line. So like let's say if they were moving like against each other, he's faster than Flash. But if they were running a straight line, Flash is faster than him. And it's only because of the way he moves. So then you have like his grandson that came from the future. What was his name? Spade.
Who, Barry's grandson?
Yeah, I always get his name mixed.
Bart?
No, not him. The other one. What's his name? He had a weird name. He had a weird name. It was like oh
Impulse?
man, Impulse. His connection was different. Flash's daughter connect like they're all connected to the Speed Force in different ways. And Godspeed is like fast, but he's like strong too. Like Flash isn't that strong. Like he can't pick up a car or nothing like that. And like Godspeed has like metahuman strength, but he's fast at the same time. But he's not as fast as Flash, but he's fast. And then you have Professor Zoom. Zoom is a different type of speedster. Like they're all different because they all have different connections to the Speed Force. So depending on your connection to the Speed Force, that dictates what you can and can't do.
In the show, their speed forces, their speed comes differently. Like Zoom's came
Right.
from that Velocity 9.
Velocity 9, right?
Godspeed, which they've now shown are two different Godspeeds, people playing Godspeed. You had one in the future from Nora's time, and then you had another one that's kind of in the present time. So, like Stu was saying, their connection with the Speed Force is going to be different because they, some type of way, got the powers differently. I do know, like with Eobard Thawne, when he first premiered in season 1, and even subsequent appearances, he was faster than Barry. and Barry had to
But,
learn. He had to keep
but
learning. He had to
remember, that's because
learn
Barry
from
had
him.
just got his powers. Remember, Barry just got it, so he didn't know how
Right.
fast he could go.
As I said, he had to learn from him. But you see,
Right.
if you went back and watched season one, Cook, you'll see an episode where Barry does time travel accidentally. And he was like,
Yeah.
because he saw himself, he ghosted, saw himself, and then he reappeared where his previous self had been.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because Barry Allen's the fastest one out of all of them. And then you got Wally West,
Hmm.
and you got Jay Garrett, and you got Bart Allen, Jesse Chambers, you got Eobard, you got Zoom. Um, it's just a bunch. You got Savitar. But they're just all connections are different. So depending on your connection, that's going to
But
dictate what you can
to
do.
answer your question, because I'm not sure, because I'm behind on the Flash, so I got to get caught up with it. So I don't
Okay.
You
know.
talking about the show, the live
Yeah,
action
Yeah.
show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what the actual reason or connection is with the Speed Force. Yeah, I do know like it was a personification of his mom. It had the appearance of his mother.
I
Yes.
So
seen
that
that.
much I
It,
know, but I don't know like far as for the characteristics what's happening with
okay.
Yeah, because you got Mercury Max. He's like an
The reason
Indian
the
speedster.
reason I brought up the He-Man was you know it's supposed to be, it's gonna be like a woke, they're saying like a woke He-Man
Yeah,
where
we're not looking forward to that.
Tila is gonna be the main star and all of that, but they made his grandfather black.
Who's
So
grandfather?
He-Man's grandfather is black man.
King Randor's dad.
King Grayskull
What?
has dreadlocks. Yeah.
What?
So apparently Ted Biaselli's big idea for He-Man is to make the character as woke as possible. As it already appears, Tila will be the new He-Man based on trailers and official series descriptions, but Ted Biaselli didn't stop there, as He-Man's grandfather has been race swapped, changed from a white dude to a black dude. Recall how I've said Hollywood would never allow He-Man, a blonde white male, to be made to look good in the series, and now we see the character is changed to have black ancestors and get replaced by the woke Tila. And they have a picture of the black King Grayskull. He's got like dreads that are like, down to his chest, pretty long dreads. And I'm not sure if that means that Prince Adam is mixed or what.
It would have to.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, like
He don't
that's
appear to
what
be
that
mixed.
means, but
Spade's like, what? Spade's
King
like,
Grayskull race swapped to a black dude. A couple of days ago, spoiler pages from the original Master of the Universe Revelation tie-in comic book from Dark Horse leaked online, revealing that He-Man's grandfather is now black. As Bleeding Cool has pointed out, the 2002 version of He-Man and the Master of the Universe cartoon showed He-Man's grandfather to be King Divan Grayskull, a blonde white dude. But the Master of the Universe Revelation tie-in comic book shows He-Man's grandfather to be black. Pictured above. With it known, the character will be voiced by African American actor Dennis Haysbert in the Netflix animated series. The spoiler made its way onto the He-Man and She-Ra fan Facebook group, where a fan remarked about preferring they make the new black characters instead of race swapping the original white characters, where Ted Biaselli defended his choice to make He-Man black and said no one gives a shit about an original black character. He said, I hear you, and that will indeed be a party of our story too, but a big hurdle when you're introducing a new character to a line of so many well-established characters is that they're bound to be outsiders and harder to accept as canon, at least for a while. No one gives a shit about Sir Laserlot. We asked ourselves early on about the need for two giant white blonde dudes in the pantheon of Master of the Universe, and honestly, it makes both characters less special in their iconography. I wish I could take credit for being the one with the idea to make Grayskull black, because now in the history of all champions of Grayskull, a black man has the role of prominence, as opposed to being the guy with the clamp who's King Randor's bodyguard. He also addressed the race swapping Lieutenant Andra. Same thing with Andra. She was initially created as a new character. It was my big idea to dig into the lore and raise up a character who had a small appearance but a strong following. People have been wanting to see Tila and Andra fight side by side for a while. Have they? Like, has that been a thing? Like, He-Man fans have been like, man, I really want to see Tila and Andra fight side by side.
Not that I
That's
can
what
recall.
I mean. Like,
Yeah.
as opposed to creating a new character that could easily be rejected. Now, turning a well-known character from white to black, that couldn't be rejected. No one's gonna think that's odd, And he's like, we don't want to add new characters because there's so many well-established characters already. But if they're well-established characters already and you swap the race, now you've done, in my opinion, a worse thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, I don't. I want new characters. You know what I mean? Like, if they're gonna make bring black characters into it, just make new characters.
I could understand if they went like you saying, Reno, just make new characters. I can understand if you're going to go the route like He-Man's getting ready to kind of retire a little bit or something, or he's kind of grown older. He's got kids. He might have multiple kids, and one of them happens to be half black or whatever.
Right,
And
right,
you
right.
give the man of He-Man to him. I can understand that, but it's just like I don't know. I guess I don't know. I've always known He-Man as I've known him since 1982, since I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way I've always known him. Even the 2002 cartoon, that's the way I've known him. The
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe live action movie, that's the way I've known him. So
You know
like,
what? You're right.
and it's I don't know. Some stuff I can see, I can understand for whatever. But other stuff is just like, are you doing it because it adds to the story, it adds to the mystique, or are you doing it just because of your agenda?
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I kind of like the idea. Like, I dig the idea of He-Man having a black grandfather. Like, that's kind of dope. Like, it's kind of dope. Like, it's a cool.
So why
But
can't we just get? Why
why
can't
don't
we?
you? But you're doing it for the reasons, like you said, Spade, of appeasing a woke, agenda. And
Right.
that kind of cheapens it for me. It makes it not as cool. Like, I really would enjoy it if it was really just organically a cool creative idea. But I
Yeah,
know why you're doing it, so it just ruins it for me.
So why can't we just get like the regular He-Man cartoon we had back in the '80s and just remake it, man? That's all. Just regular He-Man,
It's the
same
same thing
same
with like the
topics.
show, like
Yeah,
the
like
movies
same
and the
topics,
comics.
same people, same things. Just and like they did with Voltron. Take He-Man, what you did with Voltron, do that with He-Man, and that's it. It was
Yeah,
very. The only thing they changed was they made Pidge a girl in the new one, and that was it. And but they told the reason why Pidge was a girl. Like Pidge, hid the fact that she was a girl in order to get on to the Space Force and do all of that.
yeah,
And that's how Pidge got out. But that was dope. But it was just Voltron. I
right,
yeah.
mean, yeah, it was just Voltron. They didn't, it was just like a better telling of the story. That's all.
definitely.
Why can't you just do a better telling of the He-Man
Yeah,
story?
I'm waiting for a dope GI Joe to come out. That would be sick,
Oh God, man,
man. And
listen,
I
bruh.
know they're gonna
Oh
screw it
man,
up.
I don't think we're ever going to get. I think the best we ever got from GI Joe is the stuff from the '80s. That's it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it because these
I
new
don't think we'll ever
movies,
get
like,
anything
and then
better
the
than that.
Snake Eyes shit with the no mask and the talking, like,
Yeah.
it's
And
not
if
what
they
it
were
They,
going to
is,
do
man.
it,
they had a few GI Joe cartoons like in the
There
early
was
2000s that I kind of liked. There's someone was all right. They
Retaliation is
I'm like you,
cool.
Steve. Yeah, they
Yeah.
wasn't nothing like the '80s, but they
Nah.
were cool.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, we had some good stuff, but like live action, if they were going to do a GI Joe live action, it should have been done in the '80s because that was the only way we were going to get something good. Right now,
Well, listen, guys. I'm sorry. It's 9:19. I've got my auction is at
Oh yeah,
10,
you
and I
got to do
haven't even
auction.
done anything, bro. I did not mean. We've been on here like almost 3 hours. I meant to be doing like a 45-minute unboxing, but we killed it. But
yeah, we did,
yo,
man.
thank everybody, man. Thank you everybody for coming, man. Cooks and
Always
Spade and
fun.
Stu. Thank y'all for coming through, man, and showing your goods and your gems. And thank
For sure,
everybody in
bro.
the chat room, man. Everybody, man. Slick Nick, Antoine Austin, man. Angelo Bolanos, man. Shout out everybody, man. Ed Santos in the building. Nate, Stranger Danger. Who else is here? I think there might be. Nah, we got a lot of people in here. Mark Elon.
We got Sands Group Collectibles is in here.
And group.
Yeah.
What up, cuz?
Oh, word. Okay. Slam just came in. That's Sam's group.
Slick
What's
Nick.
good, bro? What's good, bro?
Danger,
And
danger.
Salute back, Slick Nick.
yeah, man. Everybody. We about to go though, man. But I gotta jump on this auction stuff. So come check me out on Instagram at 10 p.m. We're gonna be on Sixth Element of Hip Hop. We're gonna be selling all kinds of comics, man. Me and the Madmen of Comics. They're already going right now. Actually, they've been going since 7 p.m. But also tomorrow we have my man Ali from is my homeboy from Instagram. He's creating his own comic book, so he will be on the new Comic Book Day Indie Review show with us tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. And he'll also be on the Artist Showcase. He's an MC as well as a comic writer and artist. So he'll be on. So check us out tomorrow night, 6:30. And salute, man, everybody. Thank y'all for coming, man. Peace.
Salute, fella.
And Stu, make that
Say what now? Say what?
Stu, make that Instagram.
Oh,
Make
man.
that instant. You were supposed to make that yesterday and the week before and the month before.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep.
One monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. Don't stop no show. Can't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show.
You heard New Jack.
I got y'all, fellas. I got y'all.
All right, y'all.
Thank you.
right,
Peace
man.
out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, y'all hang out, man, after I turn the thing off.
All right.